Oh, we're live now?
Maybe.
Are we on the internet?
Maybe.
Are we live now?
I'm checking.
I'm
God.
not getting the alert. I get the alert.
Maybe I'm just freaking.
Alright,
Hold on.
we're on the internet.
Oh wait. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. I'm on the menu right now.
Okay, so we're on the internet, but we're not on the
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to sit. There we go. Alright, now they can hear you. Now they can hear you.
Alright, très bien. Mon dieu, sacré bleu, baguette, France.
You do know, like, we do have a French person that watches us.
I know, I'm being sarcastic.
I don't know if he will continue to watch us, but...
After that, I don't know.
After that, or, like, the previous thing that happened,
We're on the internet, Sean.
Miriam speaks French.
Really?
I do too. Not
wait,
a lot,
what?
but
Yeah,
I speak some.
One of her close friends speaks drunken French.
Speaks drunk.
Nice.
Or
Je parle
essentially
une
when
petite part de
he's,
français. Une
when he's
petite
drunk,
part.
he starts speaking French. See, my school let me take Japanese, and that's what I got.
You
Yeah, I don't
know it at all? Like, reasonably well?
I can't really. I can understand bits of conversation and kind of like
Context clues?
context clues, but I can't like fully understand conversational Japanese.
Mm.
I mean, Joe had to
Also-
listen to, like, me talking to my mom earlier.
I don't care, Sean.
Yeah.
You have to listen to my mom yell at us while we're streaming sometimes. So, like, hearing you speak Japanese for 30 seconds is not at all a problem.
She yells at you for the weirdest stuff too, and then
Yeah.
it on the stream.
No, she does it to be funny.
It works.
Usually. She's something, alright.
Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can
my phone
unlock it.
fell.
Let me see if I can unlock a new operator. Hello, Animar. We're playing
Yo,
R6
Animar.
Siege. We're sieging the day.
Because we've been playing this game a lot lately.
Yeah.
Buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? My favorite thing about the French language, though, is that you can have a conversation that is bonjour, ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va.
I have no idea what that
And-
means.
Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? And you? I'm good. So ça va is basically a how are you, and then you could respond to that with ça va, which basically just means like pretty good in that context, and then you could say ça va again, which would also mean and you. And so you could, and then they could respond with ça va, so you could have ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va, and have it be a full conversation. Because
That's weird.
contextual French is a phenomenal thing. What's up, Joseph?
What's up?
Yo.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of the equivalent of what's hanging. It's hanging. How about you? You're like one of those like weird, super casual things, like where you use the question as the response. And it's strange. All right. Oh, we're ramping the difficulty up. Did you unlock a new operative, Shinichi?
No, I just thought like maybe you should like we should do some cool stuff before we get our asses whooped.
Yeah, basically, like, is good. Like,
It's good.
it's that kind of, you know,
Is it?
it's that kind of a conversation, yeah.
Oh, also, we're gonna be using this stream to talk about our plans for Drunk Monday.
Yeah.
Our
Which is
next Drunk
money.
Monday, or
I
In the
say we
futures.
do, yeah, future. I still think we
okay.
should do Helldivers next week. But
Yeah, it was fun.
do you?
It
I want
was-
to know if people wants to watch me get my ass whooped on StarCraft.
Ooh,
That would be
Switching-
because we would.
switching to PvP so suddenly.
Yeah.
Friends.
Would it be
With-
against?
For
Would it
the
be
stream.
against each other too,
Yeah.
Yes.
or would it be with each other?
So I don't know. I think it could be interesting to do 2v2 or a 4-way free for all.
Maybe 4-way free for all. Maybe, and then like maybe 4-way
And then
free
if
for all.
alliances happen, they happen.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I think that's fine. But I really do want to try, like, my favorite part about like all these kind of games is like horde mode,
Mm-hmm.
where we're just like we're helping each other kill NPCs. I love that. That's why I like Terrace Hunt and
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
You
no,
Terrace Hunt.
it is a lot of fun.
Yeah. So I do want to play
Um,
PVE first. PVE. I don't think that's the
yeah,
right word for that.
it
Not
is.
PVE. Is that PVE? No, it's not environment.
Player
It
versus
is.
enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to.
PvE, player versus enemy.
The enemy would be something different.
Yeah.
Because
So I had
usually
to ramp it
PvE
down.
stands for enemy or environments.
Yeah.
PvE
I'm used to-
NPC.
Okay. Yeah.
I just made that's not a thing.
Oh, PVB. Player
P,
versus
P,
bots.
PVC, player versus computer.
Ooh, I like that one better. We're fucking idiots.
We're really big idiots.
Most of us.
Also, I'm switched over to my crappy mic because this is the only mic that works right now.
How does that guy? That's an interesting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 6, 7.
GK.
Like was just GK taken?
Maybe it's his burn account.
Probably.
Maybe.
It's like the ex Kylo Ren X from Star Wars that we always come across suddenly.
My email is an XX Sora XX. What?
Oh, Sean, I played against somebody on this earlier today. Their username was I main Twitch, and
Were
they
they
never
playing
once
Twitch?
played Twitch.
That
Never
pisses
once.
me off.
They not once
I-
played Twitch.
Alright, Joe, I'm gonna be careful
I've
with
done-
my mute stuff, or my, bolt.
Miras?
No, not, bolt.
Oh,
Thing.
electrical. I'm a
Yeah,
rook,
from now
so I
on.
don't care.
From now on, I'm saying. Cause like, yeah, my bad.
All good.
My dump email is just Lemon Guy.
Really?
My professional email is like a post. Just the
So
numbers
we
attached.
all are. I'm gonna hack you. No, that's how that works. Now you've been
Yeah.
hacked.
We need his password.
You
Which
need to
isn't.
know
Post
what.
is great.
You need to know what
Hashtag post is
website
great.
stands to.
Well, I mean, unless it's at sbcglobal.net, odds are like it's one of 4.
They're already
No.
shooting me. They're Gene
Hey, did anybody get armor? Armor?
No, I didn't get armor.
Armor?
Oh god. Did everyone get armor? We didn't get armor.
No, someone didn't get armor.
It's me. That's one of me. One of them is me.
Well, then there should be 1 extra.
Yeah, I realize that now. Really?
Okay, so headshots are really. Shinichi. Hi there.
Okay.
He needed the armor.
Oh, he
Thank
needed
you.
the armor?
Yeah, he was coming after the last chunk of armor.
So you were being a dick to me and him.
Simultaneously. Insert Pacific Rim joke here. I can't remember the quote well enough to make the joke, but I'm sure there's one to be made.
Terp.
Nope. Ow.
They shot the shit out of GK. Because
Pokemon Sapphire is such a good
just
game.
killed GK.
Okay, look at the scoreboard. That was an accident. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
I know.
I'm
That's the dude
sorry.
that took the last armor too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, so to be fair, he was also just running straight down the hall instead of ducking down so people could shoot over his head. for like everybody who plays Rainbow Six Siege, fucking duck down when you have allies behind you.
I feel
Yeah.
kind of bad.
Especially
like,
Joe.
I'm from it.
Hey,
You do it all the time. Like, I'll be randomly shooting, and you'll just run forward in front of me, just like so.
Ah,
shunned
what
up.
the fuck? He disappeared. The fuck? Oh shit.
Thank you.
Hi guys, please don't lock me out. Okay.
What did I miss?
He just teleported in front of us.
Polite.
He teleported in front of us.
Close the front door. Just bam, right there.
We're just. Oh man. I don't
There's
deserve
ammo.
that. Kimono,
You have
I
ammo.
didn't deserve that. I killed one of our guys.
Do you have ammo?
Why?
So yeah, so StarCraft for one of them. We were thinking maybe Fortnite
Yeah.
sometime in the future,
Yeah.
Enemy Overwatch has this area covered.
Possibly.
Fall back.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Front door's clear.
for now.
This zone is covered by the enemy. Retreat.
You're right. For now. Oh no. Oh no.
Chun! Oh, you're still alive!
I don't know how I'm still alive.
I thought I watched...
3 hostiles left.
Yeah, I thought I died too, not gonna lie.
I saw your body lunge towards me and I thought you were dead.
I know, me too.
You've been zeroed in by enemy Overwatch. Fall back.
Joe!
Hostiles neutralized. This zone is
God
covered
damn
by
it.
the enemy.
He
Retreat.
survived an impact grenade, and I don't like that.
Friendly is victorious.
Impact grenades don't automatically kill.
I had already shot him once though. He was, he was saying.
They
Eh.
deal like 50 damage at most if you hit them directly.
Oh, but yeah, so Joseph, Pokemon Sapphire was actually my very first Pokemon game that I ever had purchased for me.
You mean trumpets?
What?
Oh, sorry. Ignore me.
Chump supporters?
Pokemon Sapphire was the first Pokemon
I know,
game
but is
anyone
that the
ever
one with a
brought.
shit ton of trumpets in the background music?
I have no idea.
It's been a while.
I actually haven't played Gen 4 at all, but I played almost every other one.
It was the one with Kyogre and Groudon.
Yeah,
in it?
trumpets.
And Castform and
That's-
Kecleon.
Oh no, that was Gen 3.
Yeah, that's
I was
Gen 3.
thinking, I was
It
thinking
was
Diamond,
Sapphire,
Pearl,
Ruby, and Emerald. Yeah, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum was, yeah.
I played Ruby, and I did, like, my memory of that game is really, really limited, because I tried nuzlocking that game, I lost twice in, like, the very beginning, because I didn't realize that the very first gym
I just
leader is
got
rock
a
type,
crash out of it. Yeah.
and the second gym leader is fighting type.
Mm-hmm.
and-
Yeah.
In the first few areas, the most common Pokemon type you'll come across is normal types. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, fuck.
Yeah.
So,
That's why my Mudkip was my homie for forever.
guys should be able to just join me.
I
I'm
think
just gonna
so,
do
yeah.
Open a friends. I'm just gonna do open a friends. Yeah. If you're on my friends list, let me start over. If you're on my friends list, if you're
Friends
on
list?
my friends list and have this game, just come and join me. I'll have it closed when I want to be alone. If it's open, just join me.
See.
I just got disconnected from you, Sean.
Never mind.
I think you literally have to invite people.
Well,
No,
chosen.
I'm here.
I
You're
just
just
got
doing it wrong.
disconnected.
You're just doing
Try
it
it.
bad.
Try. Wow.
Yeah, that's rude.
It's sarcasm, but I mean, yeah, that's all good.
Also rude. And it's not letting me join you.
Okay, inviting.
Hitting, like it says you're in menu, and I hit. So, if you want to join, message Sean.
If you can't join because you, I don't know, just it's not compatible.
Post, we're not compatible.
We're not what?
What?
Not compatible.
Except that I'm in.
Yes,
Ah.
because I invited you this time. Now I'm gone.
Yeah, now I'm gone too.
Me too. Someone invite me.
Fine. Wait, I can't invite. I'm not party leader.
Oh, you got that glitch.
I'm not a squad leader, and I can't, I'm not a squad. Oh wait, I just got kicked out of the server completely. Wait, I'm in a game. Wait,
It's probably
What?
what? You
I'm in a game.
Operation Hell.
Sounds
I
like
just
Joe's
got
having
kicked
the most
for a
interesting
game.
experience out of all of us.
What? I was in the menu, and then all of a sudden, just in a match, surprise. No? No, I'm not in the game anymore. Some holes that may or may not be offensive.
What?
Joseph said, can I tell y'all some holes that may or may not be offensive? And I'm curious if that's a typo, or if that's slang I don't understand.
Yeah. Joseph,
Or
if
if
it
it's
is
literal.
offensive, we will tell you if it is, and that'll be the end of it. Yeah. We won't be like mean
I
to
mean,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can join through the party thing.
Okay.
Jokes. Okay, jokes. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. That makes a lot more sense. Offensive Holes is the name of my grunge metal band. Really? No response?
Nope, you don't get one this time.
That was funny. Maybe not
Joe.
haha funny.
Joe,
What?
you don't do funny the best.
No, I don't do funny the best.
You don't do it very well either.
Well, no, not when it's 2:25 in the morning and I worked all day.
Uh-oh.
And I don't have any intoxicants.
Intoxicants.
Joe, have you been drinking
Yes.
illegally? Without us?
No, I said I don't. I said I don't have any. I'm painfully sober.
Painfully. That's a good thing.
Yes, it is, but it's also means I'm not funny, or not as funny. Also, y'all are sober too, so I'm less funny because you guys are sober. I'm funnier when people around me are drunk.
See,
Because
I'm
their sense
not.
of
I'm
what's
not.
funny is
I'm
limited.
not entirely sober. I had a beer like a couple hours ago, but it's probably out of my system
Okay,
now.
okay, you're basically sober though then. Unless you're like a real lightweight, like a beer does not make anybody not
Like
sober.
Sean and
Yeah.
Or
Alexis,
Alexis.
or as DJ
yeah.
claims what I am.
Yeah, a beer does not make anybody drunk. Sorry. Unless, again, you are Shinichi.
Hey. Sure.
Okay. Anti-joke? Yeah, anti-jokes tend to be on that line of racist.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
No, it's easy to tell. It's just hard to be aware of it without saying it out loud first.
That's true.
It's easy to know once you've spoken it. Once you've invoked it.
Yeah.
Brought that evil into the world.
Yeah, well, okay.
Hey, look, it's Mrs. Napple.
Hey, we finally got back to... Damn it. We don't know, huh?
I would assume it's Mr. Snapple, but
Yeah.
I really want it to be Mrs. Napple. Like, I just...
Yeah.
Why are plants so skinny?
Why are plants so skinny?
Because they always have a light lunch.
Ah ha 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 ha. What do you call a snobby prisoner falling down a flight of stairs?
What?
A condescending condescending.
What do you call a noodle standing on a corner?
What?
What?
A bomb
Prostitutes.
must be located and defused.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
God.
Oh
The
no!
game responded to that one.
No, why? This is
The
like
game agrees that one's bad.
Operation Health. What the hell? We thought we fixed you.
What do you call false spaghetti?
What?
And pasta.
That was.
I'm diving into explosives. I'm done.
Okay. This could be worse. This could be
Shun?
worse. Like I have maybe
Yeah.
30
Fight
frames.
you. What?
Bomb
I
has
survived?
Everyone behind you
I
died.
ran through an entire stairwell of explosives and made it through.
Oh God. What do you call it?
And then I died.
the device.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to answer that, Joe. Not Joe. Joseph. It could go wrong.
I feel like I've heard this joke before. I don't know, what do you call it, Joseph?
Yeah.
What's the joke really quick?
Yeah.
Could you read the YouTube comments?
The
That
NBA.
way we don't have to say it out loud on the stream.
I guess I'm not hearing the joke then.
No, this is good. This is good.
That's beautiful.
I don't
Okay,
think-
So the joke is.
I don't think it's.
I
I don't think it's.
mean,
it
I'll
might
say
be.
it. I mean, well, it's vaguely racist.
It could be
Vaguely
racist.
racist.
It's
Oh
vaguely
man, because
racist.
it's still implying something, but at the same time, it's.
At the same time, it's hilarious.
I think it's
See, here's the question: is it okay for me to say because like is it one of those jokes where like it's making fun of white people, or is it not actually making
Well,
fun
if
of white
it's-
people?
Well, if it's making fun of white people, then go ahead.
No, but
Yeah,
see, I
yeah.
can't tell if it's actually making fun of white people.
because.
I think it is,
I think it
And
is.
it
I think
is,
it technically is.
but
yeah.
I don't. Okay, so here we go.
Who's-
Just post. Okay, what do you call what do you call it when there's 4 white people on a bench?
Diffuser planted.
Crackers.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Well, that's
No.
gotta be like the first word.
No, the
no,
NBA.
it's not.
The NBA. Ah, that is kind of funny.
It's good, but like I'm not sure if it's.
Halfway through the diffuser.
So Shun, I'm not seeing any recoil or bullets on your screen. I'm just
Yeah.
seeing blood spatter and you pointing at things.
30 seconds remaining. Bomb
Hipana the Blade Master.
Oh shit.
Now you're dead.
I said that.
I am.
Now he is.
15
I think
seconds
it's good. See, my problem with it, Joseph, was I wasn't sure if like
Yeah, I think that one's good.
if it was actually being.
5 seconds remaining until
Yeah, I
bomb
think it's fine though.
Yeah.
There's still
It's just
time
it's.
left?
Bomb has been
Can,
defused.
can,
Yeah.
can you
Another bomb and defuse it.
can you
He's gonna walk over and shoot you in the head.
No.
that
I
bomber
only did
should have
it
killed
That's
Excuse
just
me.
me.
no,
Hey.
that's just post. That's
My
post.
frame rate's back.
Location and defuse the device.
Oh, it
Yeah, my
recovered.
frame
I guess you
rate's
just had
been
to,
back for a while.
except for the fact that post is now like squat sitting on that dude's face.
No,
He
he's
was
fine
for a
on
few
mine.
seconds. Yeah, so no, that joke's pretty good. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, Shun, you're not even using your Hibana charge with that. I literally just see you aiming down your sights nonstop. Like no
Alright.
matter what, you're aiming down sights.
Right here.
Shun, you're gonna get ambushed. I hope that'd be funny. Let's see. What's another
Diffuser
joke
planted.
that I could
Protected from enemy action.
make that would
Let's
be
do-
funny here?
What's the gay people and Democrats have in common?
Oh God, what?
What?
Both pretty butthurt after.
Ah!
That's. I mean,
Those
that's.
tests.
That's.
Actually, it's Republicans.
Wait, how did
Yeah.
that knife him?
Democrats. I was thinking of something else.
It's okay.
Oh shit.
Bomb will be defused in 30 seconds. Hostiles have found the diffuser.
Wait, what?
We have been
Mission
eliminated.
lost.
You got killed.
From...
Oh, you got killed. You got shot through the floor. Cause they don't have latency issues,
I didn't
but
get
we
a hit
all do.
marker.
What do you call a helpful sister?
Cinderella.
What?
A sister.
Oh.
Like assist.
I get it.
Oh.
A sister.
Oh. No, yeah, that's what I thought, Joseph. Yeah.
I understand that you're reading off a website. It's all good, Joseph. But I appreciate the statement for the future viewers. That's kind of you. Let's see here. We have to extract that hostage.
Oh.
You know what that means?
Swear to God, if there's a fuse here.
I was thinking about it.
Actually.
Trying to think of like a really bad one that you would genuinely hate. Oh. Okay, I could do that one, but that one would be okay. So it's a long joke. It takes a while.
Locate the hostage.
It's up to you if you're willing to endure the pain for it.
Remember, we are the hunters.
It takes a bit to get where it's going. It's good, but I won't force it upon you if you're not
Oh God.
willing.
What
How many-
time did the man go to the dentist?
2:30.
2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I see a feminist joke here.
Okay. How many does this? I don't know. So here's
I think
the.
I heard
I
this
think
before.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
I
if
don't
heard
remember
it.
the punchline, but I think I remember the gist of it, but I don't specifically recall.
We can push forward! Tangles are reloading! Swapping mag!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would upset some people.
Oh, yeah, I think that's that one's bad. That's a bad one.
Be careful with that one. Yeah.
But yeah, be careful the crowd you tell that one to.
Yeah. If you do it right, like, be like sad about it. I think it might work in your favor. If you're like 0, they can't change.
Hey, Sean,
Yeah.
you want to come help?
Sure.
I'm in the executive office.
Hostage located.
Thank you.
Reload.
Nope, that didn't happen.
I took a lot of bullets there.
I know. I saw. Don't you get
Hold
points
on,
for
where's the
blocking?
hostage? Uh-huh. Let me push in the hostage. I'll block for you. I am your shield. Shun, you just killed Toast.
We have the hostage.
Hostage secured. Move
Stay
to the
with me.
extraction point.
Where's the extraction point?
Hostiles approaching. Keep the
Shun,
hostage
did you want me to go in front of you since I have this giant shield?
No, if I die, you pick him up.
But then I don't use my shield.
Okay. Okay.
We set the hostage free. Need to re-secure the hostage.
Did I miss? I missed.
Hostage secured.
My bad.
Missed.
I heard there was a new store called Moderation. They have everything there.
Hostage
Ah ha 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 ha. Shun, I just wanted you to see this.
That delay. That delay.
It was very
That
smooth.
delay. On my side.
Oh,
Oh
no,
man,
you're
you took
good,
the
Joseph.
top score away from me, you dick.
I took the top score away from me too. That's
Alright,
good.
here's one of my favorite like lame jokes.
Okay.
What did one snowman say to the other?
What?
What?
You smell carrots?
That's good. You get it, Sean, because their noses are carrots. So, there's two muffins in an oven, and one muffin says to the other, "Sure is hot in here, huh?" The other one says, "Ah, talking muffin." That one's really bad, but if we're continuing this trend of bad jokes, that one's not even genuinely funny.
I will kill you first, Joe.
Me?
EDH
Okay.
from my planeswalkers.
EDH? Okay.
How much does a hipster weigh?
Let's see.
An Instagram.
It is. It's an Instagram.
it,
How did the hipster burn his mouth?
How did he burn his mouth?
Yeah.
what? How?
Oh,
He
see,
ate his food
I'm
before
thinking
it was cool.
yeah, it's.
Get it?
I was thinking like the other way around, like.
Yeah. I think the original version of that joke used pizza, like
Mhm.
something like that, but it's like I don't need to say the word pizza. Like it's not
Come on,
a.
cat. Come here.
Okay.
You must locate
What do
and
you call a
defuse the
sheep
bomb.
with no legs?
Oh shit! It's not gas mode.
Stay sharp.
What do you call a sheep with no legs?
A cloud.
Ah.
Ah.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
A burger?
Ground beef.
I was close. Wait, we're doing
Yeah.
disarm bomb on Bartlett.
Without gas. Without
I'm
blinding
Happy.
us. Me too.
Sean, look at the kill feed.
Yeah, were you? I wasn't even near terrorists like when that happened.
That was
so.
me. That was both
Jesus!
bombers and two
Locate the
terrorists
bomb.
rushed me simultaneously.
Locate and plant the diffuser.
Hey, Post, I'm here.
Aye.
Dun, 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 dun. Planting the diffuser. Actually, no plants are one this one.
Plant the diffuser.
Alright,
Diffuser in
we're
position.
diffusing.
Defend it from enemy action.
So he respawned me in front of enemies. Great. You know how many times I almost shot one of our guys?
A lot. I've got, let's see, so I've got one joke that's a joke about
Wait,
a very successful
wait.
wasp.
I got a joke
Oh,
right
that
now.
one's really good.
Joke.
Okay, go for it. Yes.
Okay, anyways,
30 seconds until bomb is defused.
you have to look at where I am standing first. Please, please, let me tell this joke.
Trains? Are you on trains?
I'm a big deal on this campus.
15 seconds to go.
I am sorry about that, but I thought it'd be funny.
I just got team killed.
Move to bomb location with the diffuser.
How did you this? Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have. I really probably shouldn't have done that. Like as far as logistics are concerned, but like I said, I assumed it would be quite humorous.
It was
And I was
great.
right. So I'm still at 67 hit points.
Protected from enemy action.
I have had 2 bombers run into me. Alright.
45 seconds.
Alright, let's hear the next one, Joseph. I don't know. So I do want to tell you all the joke about the Wasp, but I feel like I should wait until I see you guys in person, because you guys will have earned punching me in the shoulder, or possibly, like, the chest, after that joke is over. You'll definitely earn that.
50 seconds left.
It's bad. What do you call a dog with no legs? Oh, I know this one. It doesn't matter what you call him, he's still not gonna come.
Oh.
What video game do you play on the toilet?
What?
What?
Call of Duty.
If you're American when you enter the bathroom, when you're American when you leave the bathroom, what are you when you're in the bathroom?
European.
Ahaha.
That one's old.
It is very...
I think the first time I heard that was Captain Underpants.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's... Man, okay, so this next one, it's bad, and it's kind of mean, in a way. So, what do you call a man lost at sea with no arms and no legs?
A dead guy?
Bob. It's... yeah. Not great, but also genuinely bad.
Why don't seagulls fly over the bay?
Because then they'd be bagels.
Bagels?
Yes, bagels. Get it? Bagels, seagulls, bagels. Montagne.
Why did the girl smear peanut butter on the road?
Why?
To go with the traffic jam.
Ah, aha, 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 ha, 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 aha. What do you call it? Ah, that's funny, Joseph. That one's... yeah. And you got the other one right, too. Nicely done. Let's see here.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Okay. Post, I got your ass.
Thank you?
Ready to breach.
I'm really far behind you guys.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's another one. I'm
Yeah.
running. Fuck you guys.
You guys want to see if I can survive this? Where you at, Shinichi? Hey, Shun, come down here.
Okay.
Get down there.
Yeah, go
See
for
if
it.
Montaigne can survive it. There's more.
Dropped. We need to secure the device.
Okay.
A bomb has been
Help.
located. Move to a location to plant the diffuser.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
I earned that.
Oh man, I was
I
blind. I
earned
didn't
that.
know what happened.
Location, plant the
Shun,
diffuser.
I'm watching you line up the shot at me, and then throw the flashbang, and then kill me.
Oh.
Like, there's a kill cam, but...
Oh shit.
Okay.
Post. What happened?
It's just
You
your
got
show.
shot.
There's a guy in the other corner of the room that I didn't see.
That That's definitely an anti-joke, Joseph, because it takes the expectation of a
Yeah.
racist
But
comment
that
and
that
gets rid
one
of it.
that one only works if the other people answer
See,
first.
here's a here the question to that one is like, is it better to tell that to an audience
We've
that
dropped the
Oh,
diffuser.
would
Back
make a
and defuse the
racist
device.
response
The bomb.
and then
Right.
try and hold the moral high ground over them, or to a group that would not and would be disgusted by a racist response, and so they're like, really, 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 you're gonna really, and then you're just like, it's an astronaut.
What's Forrest Gump's email password?
One
What?
Forest One.
One Forrest One.
You sound so sad. He said that.
Because I said it for because he didn't get. I mean, if you'd rather me not say the answer, post, I can stop saying answers.
It's okay if you get them.
Let's see here.
Diffuser in
What do you
position.
do with a dead
Enemy
chemist?
action.
You put some reaction in them.
No, you bury him.
Okay. Definitely
Get it? Bury him?
5 seconds remaining.
No, bury him. Like the element.
Gotcha.
You thought it was an anti-joke, but it's actually
Fuck.
a pun.
Well, it still sounds like an anti-joke.
30
It
seconds
does.
until bomb is
How am I still alive? Fuck!
15 seconds
Blinded by the light. I can't see. I can't see.
5 seconds remaining until the bomb is defused.
Okay.
Bomb has been defused. Move to another bomb and defuse it. Move to bomb
Where's that-
location with the
what the
diffuser
hell?
and defuse the device.
Oh, hello. 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 I'm gonna die.
Why should you never trust an atom?
I make up everything.
Uh-huh.
We've lost the diffuser. Go back.
Oh, you tried,
There's a
Shinichi.
little bit of lag. Yeah.
Where's this dude?
To bomb location with the diffuser.
Bud, you got a
It's not-
shield. What's his ping?
Secure the device.
100? Not horrible. Is he? What?
No, it's just the game itself is laggy.
Imagine, like, running out of a building and just getting kneecapped by some dude lying on the ground with a handgun.
Right?
Like... Dude, you know where he is. You're gonna get killed. Oh, he got him.
Why did the seaman cross the road?
Diffuser acquired.
Why?
Move to bomb
Because
location.
I put on the
and
wrong
defuse
sock
device.
this morning.
That's actually pretty good. Oh.
Ah, damn it. You know why I forgot to buy this week? That I probably can't buy now?
What?
The Comic-Con Planeswalkers.
Oh, yeah.
Got to buy them.
You know what I kind of want is the HasCon exclusives.
That's how much they are right now.
$30.
That's not
Oh,
that
they're probably
bad.
higher. They're $30 if you're at HasCon, but they're HasCon exclusives. So they're probably gonna be like 60 from secondhand retailers. Wait, what? Did you see that post,
Yeah.
Shinichi? You saw that? The first shot was 3 feet to the left, and then he got a headshot even though he was 3 feet to the left.
Operation Health.
Will anyone be horribly offensive if I say a political joke?
If
mean, I
you know
won't.
my political stance.
You
Well,
probably could assume mine.
Why will Congress never impeach Trump?
Why?
Because Republicans always insist on carrying a baby to full term.
Actually, that's good. That's I like. I mean, I don't. I that's yes.
Hey,
A
for Comic
plus.
Con.
Comic
Right?
Con.
Yeah, I'm not. TCG player doesn't recognize Comic Con. Comic
Or
Con.
maybe Comic On. I can't remember if I can't remember if they share the C for aesthetics. Or
Oh,
if they,
oh, I know. It's because it's SDCC.
yeah, the SDCC.
Yeah.
The Sid exclusives.
Jesus. Fuck.
$300.
Uh, 80 bucks for Nicol Bolas, 65 for Chandra, and those are the only two being sold right now.
It's like 145. So yeah, probably about 300 for the bunch.
Yeah, oh, damn, I should have bought it when I had a chance. Next year, they have one every year.
One of these years I'll actually make it to SDCC.
Yeah. Also, Joseph, she didn't know.
Hold on, I missed the joke. I gotta go find it. I gotta go see it. What's the goof? What is the goof? Where is the goof?
Alright, here's a dark joke.
Oh, yeah.
How many potatoes does it take to kill an Irishman?
None.
None.
Gideon is 50 bucks. Oh, because Gideon's still being used in standard. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what's funny?
Located a bomb.
There's two Jace
What?
Unraveler secrets in for the San Diego Comic Cons. There's two different ones right now. We have the zombie one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because he's the same.
Yep. Because
That's.
this is why I hate people. Because I heard people complaining about it still because the new the Amazon description of Ixalan, art book. I heard people complaining that like, oh, we're getting another Jace block. I'm like, the reason why the San Diego Comic Con Jace, we have two of them, it's because he hasn't been in the story since then.
He hasn't actually had a card since
Yeah.
Eldritch Moon.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Gideon had way more?
We have a standard deck called Oops All Gideons.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
pardonnez-moi?
Protected from enemy action.
Jace is also the only one who doesn't have a Planeswalker deck.
Yeah.
I'm really mad. Okay. Also, how much is Bryn's Prodigy Jace?
How much is he now?
45
Oh,
seconds left.
Comic Con exclusive, $135.
Op 4 eliminated.
How much is the regular Jace Prince Prodigy running right now?
50.
Oh,
Yeah.
cheaper than it was, but not
Cheaper,
bad.
it's still up there, so it's retained somewhat its value. So the people who
I mean,
bought it
it's
for
still
like
good
80
modern.
is still good. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But what do you call a masturbating cow?
What?
Beef stroganoff.
Oh, I was gonna say beef jerky.
That works too, but the other one's better.
Yeah. What, Joseph? What is it? I don't know. I'm a little worried to ask. Vaguely. Could
Oh,
see it
I'm buying
going
this.
wrong.
You know, I'm buying this. The Unraveler
Buying what?
Secret, the hierographic one, the Comic Con from this year, is only 30.
Yeah. Oh.
Why do
Oh.
lesbians shop at Sports Authority?
Why?
Because they hate dicks.
Oh no, I don't want to buy it from Black Gold.
Oh, you especially don't want to buy them from Black Gold.
What the hell? Like, I'm on TCG Player and Black Gold is on the list of the places. Of course, there's a
What's
group
wrong with
called
that?
MTG Illuminati selling it. I don't want to buy it from them.
Well, I mean, you're just buying from Alexis at that point.
You're right.
What's the point?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It's not gonna. It's
Probably a
unravel
good
our
idea because he
secrets.
just bought Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah.
It's
Unravel
not a great card, so it's probably gonna drop in price.
Yeah. It's not Gideon. I want to see how much Nissa
No,
is. Oh, good.
it's the new blue-green one,
Six.
right?
Yeah.
Probably a bit.
A bomb
Oh,
must
okay.
be
This is the
located.
2013 one. $600 right now.
Diffuser dropped. We need to secure the
2013.
Oof.
But that's
What do
Oof.
you call?
device. The bomb
What do you
location
call a
with the
black
diffuser
guy
is
flying a
the
plane?
device.
a pilot.
Fucking racist.
What?
It's a pilot. You fucking racist.
Yeah.
What's up, Bomber?
Again, that joke only works if we actually say,
Anything racist.
yeah.
Or if we say, I don't know what.
Huh. That's weird.
I think I just walked into a bunch of C4.
I think you just walked into a bomber. Nope.
I did.
Found him. Found him again.
Oh. So you got him? Cool.
I'm at 15 hit points, so yes. Whoops, Daisy. I am okay.
Located a bomb. Location
Dude's down there.
Dude, do not strafe into me. Also, I'm crouched and the guy decided to run in front of me, so I should probably shoot him now.
Probably.
planted. Defended from enemy action.
Oh, it's probably better over here.
Forgot
Okay, there
about
we go.
that.
45 seconds remaining.
Hey, puppy. Toast, are you on the same site Joseph is on?
Hmm?
Or you just...
Now located.
Joseph asked you if you were on the same site he's on.
30 seconds.
I'm on Reddit.
If you
Just searching for random jokes.
Enemy has located the diffuser.
You guys okay in there?
No.
I would assume the answer is no.
I can't see anything.
There's a bomber.
So many things go boom.
He's down. Good job, Post, I think. Pretty sure that was you.
Move to another bomb and defuse it. Move to bomb location.
All I know is
Yes.
that I hate this map.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate, like, this specific terrorism thing. I think it was awesome in situations, but, like, only situations.
Yeah.
It was really, like, cool to transition that, like, the way it did. You know, from single player only to a forced multiplayer. Like, that was neat.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Did you guys hear about the Mexican train killer?
Acquired. Move to bomb
No.
location and defuse the device.
He had,
We've located
he had
the bomb.
locomotives.
Move location and plant the diffuser.
mm-hmm. That's good.
Alright,
No,
I'll
you're
be
fine,
back.
Joseph.
Planted. Protected from enemy action.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna go take the dog out to pee.
Are you dead?
Sure.
Wait, when did you die?
He died a while ago.
45 seconds. Hostiles have found the diffuser.
Post just, or not Post, Sean, sorry. I don't know why I said Post, and Post just left.
I can't even see.
You were
it.
in Blackbeard's line of sight.
Bomb will be defused in 30 seconds.
Wait, I got him?
Bomber inbound.
15 seconds remaining.
Location, location, location.
Right by the bomb.
5
Thank
seconds
you.
remaining until the bomb defused. Hostile bomb defused. Mission successful.
Watch my kill. Please let me. Oh, you're kidding me? I got the last 2 kills.
I will say I just watching this dude learned like the best way to use the deagle. which is literally just as like cover fire into a hallway.
Yeah.
No, but the car. Oh, I know this joke. It's a joke about a lot of people being in a single car. I don't remember the exact punchline, but I know that's the gist of it. But that one is kind of racist.
Yeah. Kind of. No, let's just say it's full on racist. Like, you're just reading the Reddit stuff. Just be
I mean,
careful.
that one,
Yeah.
that one in and of itself is kind of
Racist,
racist.
yes.
But I mean, like, they're like, yeah.
But it's the fact that we know you're
Now,
reading it,
if
so...
you
yeah.
if you made it a joke about like clown, like if you said you hear about the car crash at the circus, that
Oh,
would
that'd
that
be
would
better,
be
yeah.
then that would be a same goof, but not racist.
Are we really deconstructing racist jokes?
Yeah, reconstructing.
Yeah, alright.
All right. I think I will tell this really bad joke. But I think I don't know. Should I wait for? I'll wait for Post to get back.
Yeah, let's wait for post.
It's, like I said, it's a long like story style joke. So.
Yeah, $80 for Nicol Bolas. Huh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Zombie Unraveler secrets, so I probably don't want that one.
Yeah.
I do want the 2016 San Diego Comic Con Liliana though. That one's pretty.
Yeah, that one looks good.
It's also 73. Ooh, man, that can be a slippery slope, Joseph. Because it can go either pro neo-Nazi, or it can go. You know what? Go ahead. I want to see.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm
Yeah.
curious which way this goes. The most recent joke that he's posting. Oh, and no, Joseph. Like, I'm not saying that for telling that like joke you were racist. Like, I'm saying that the joke in and of itself is like it's fine.
We need to
There's
learn
no
I
way
get you were
around
just-
this.
Okay,
Go ahead.
let's hear it.
Ooh.
We're not judging you. We're judging
Yeah,
the
we're
joke.
just a joke.
Oh,
Yeah. That. we're telling you not to. We're telling you which jokes not to tell at a party.
Not to. Just be careful the groups that which you tell that joke
Yeah.
to.
Although, like, I totally would judge the group that laughs at that joke.
I used to be friends with a group that would laugh at that joke.
Really? Why is the bomber chasing me? Fuck you.
Okay, should be calm down. Okay.
hostage located. Secure the hostage.
Loading, new magazine!
Are we not securing?
Both bombers. Both bombers on me. God damn it.
Hostage retrieved.
Hostage secured. Extract the hostage.
Alright, come on.
Hostage
Repelling.
approaching. Keep the hostage secure.
Oh man, I went the wrong way. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Let's do this.
Frag out.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Hostage free. Secure the hostage. extraction point. Hostage extraction successful.
Okay, what do you say?
Don't trip over that bucket. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be a funny. Watch me kick
Look
this
out.
bucket.
Look out.
I hate
Jeez.
this bucket.
Liliana Dark Realms is $95? Why?
Liana, because she's good.
Dark Realms?
Yeah, in Commander,
okay.
she's a powerhouse.
Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it's because he doesn't work in my freaking Antarctica deck because I don't have any swamps.
Like Mono Black EDH, like
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
she quadruples your mana.
Yeah.
Hey, how far do you think I can... Yeah, there we go. I thought I
That's a
had
good
the
one.
idea.
Pyramid? Oh, because all the 2013 Planeswalker cards are expensive as fuck. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Even if they're crappy, it's so expensive. Like Memory Adept. Memory fucking Adept is only, it's $80.
Hmm.
What did the fish say when he posted bail?
Glug,
What?
glug? I don't...
I'm off the hook.
Ah ha ha. Aha. Okay, alright. So since we're all here and we're in a game where you guys could shoot me if you need to, here is the joke. Well, it's a good one. I like it. I will warn you, it takes a while. Okay. So there once was this wasp, and he was very, very, very smart. The smartest wasp in his entire family. And his family decided that because he was so smart, he should try and go to school. So he actually made it into high school, and graduated top of his class. Got a scholarship to Harvard. Worked very hard. Was much beloved by all of his peers and teachers and all kinds of extracurriculars. Ended up graduating at the top of his class from Harvard. Went into public service. Began advocating for equal rights and various other things. Did just a lot of really good things. He ended up deciding to run for office because he'd become pretty popular over the years. So he ran for a local governor position. Ended up winning in a massive landslide. It was one of the largest victories in the state's history. Somebody just shot me in the back, and it was painful, and I don't appreciate it. Somebody just did it again. Post.
That second time was me, because you walked in front of me like you normally do.
So, like I said, he won a local governor position. He did a really good job. Full terms, did, turn the entire state around, ended up with a budget surplus. I mean, it's really impressive. And, to much acclaim, he decided he was going to make a bid for the presidential election. And he ended up winning in what is, the most historical landslide victory a president has ever won. Over the course of his, his first term, he completely changed our foreign policy, reinstated the country as one of the top, revolutionized human rights across the world. I mean, really wonderful, incredible things. Won a second term without even, a question of it. And then he retired to, a house on the beach after a great many number of years. After, being retired for a while, he realized that it had been a long time since he went back to see his family. He decided, it was important, he'd go back and see how everyone was doing. So he went back to his old hometown, and sure enough, everything was the way it was when he left it. His family and friends were all very grateful to see him. They celebrated for a good while. A night after all the celebration ended, he decided he was gonna, visit the local scene. He remembered a local mom and pop shop that had the best lemonade, ever. So he went there, and there was a line, around the block. And he, no lemonade's worth waiting in a line like that. So we went to a couple of other restaurants, and sure enough, everywhere he went had a massive, massive line. And he remembered one place that had a really, really good recipe, home recipe for a scratch-made fruit punch. Truly unique. And so, he went by and he visited that place, and sure enough, there was no punchline.
I hate you. Just so you know, and that joke was very poorly told.
It's late.
That was honestly, that was.
If I had more time to like prepare, like there's a version of that story that I can keep going for about 15 minutes. I've done it before. I've kept that goof going for 15 whole minutes. It was amazing. It's
Let's tell some dark jokes. Why can't orphans play baseball?
because they can't find home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
What
know
did
that
Kermit-
one.
What did Kermit the Frog say at Jim Henson's funeral?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Joseph. It's like I said, it's really bad, but if you can get somebody to play along, like you guys have probably even forgot it was a wasp. Like that's the best part. Is like it was, like you get people trying to like, well, where does the wasp come in? How does that matter? And so you
I
keep
thought the
adding
joke was about
these-
beelines, honestly.
Yeah, no, you have to keep adding the more details that you add as it goes on, like the more people try to like wonder like, well, where is that going to come in? When does that come? And it just keeps going and going, and it's really fantastic because at the end there's nothing.
Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
I feel like this is going to be a play on words.
I feel.
His wife is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a play on words.
No, I have not opened anything for the new set.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've opened a pack since before Amonkhet.
Yeah. I should change that. I should
No,
do, like...
no, that's not true. I went to Amonkhet pre-release.
Oh, yeah,
But I
went
haven't opened
to...
anything since then.
Yeah, I went to a pre-release too. I forgot because it was. I like pre-releases, but like I want to go with more
My
people.
pre-release is actually pretty good.
Remember, nothing is ever really dead.
Like, normally my pre-releases are kind of like bad, but I've actually started to get really good at it. I gotta be honest, like, limited deck building is probably like my favorite format, honestly.
Same.
Like, limited and sealed, or yeah, sealed and draft are like the most fun.
Yeah, same.
Draft. Draft is the most fun.
This zone is covered by the enemy. Retreat.
Hey Joe,
Hostage safe. Hostiles
look outside.
Hold on.
Enemy Overwatch has this area covered. Fall back.
Position device.
Oh shit.
Outside? Whoop, that's bullets. What am I supposed to see outside?
Sorry. I thought I still had like a little bit of time to set up. I did.
3 enemies left.
Oh, I'll just do this. Ah, damn it. I was trying to let that guy come in. Come over here.
Hostiles regrouping.
Or you can do
Secure
that.
the area.
Idiot. You dick. You dick. I lost 10 points because of that. I lost 10 fucking points.
Hostile insertion. Prepare to engage.
What's white on top and black on bottom?
We already saw that.
Joseph said that one already.
Society.
Oh, you already did. It is society. Never mind. Sorry, Joseph. I'm not
Why,
reading
Joseph?
comments.
Wow, they shot me.
I'm concerned about this one. But why?
3 hostiles remaining.
That's probably not a good start for a joke.
How are women in hurricanes similar to each other?
Oh, I know this one.
They're wet and wild at first, but then they take your house and car when they leave.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe. Joseph!
Enemy Overwatch has
Oh
area covered.
wow, Joseph. I mean, I know that's not your
Yeah.
joke, so like I'll judge you less. But
I mean, I'm
boy, oh
not judging
boy,
you. Jesus, that's a
that would
heartbreaking
it.
one.
I'll admit it's
This zone is
it's
covered by the
kind
enemy.
of
Retreat.
funny
Yeah.
in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like I feel
Wow.
bad for saying it's funny.
Oh, I can read.
Yes. The ultimate C4
Hostile
toss.
insertion keeps the hostage safe.
Alright, I got a pretty dark one. What's the hardest part about being a pedophile?
No, 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 no,
You want to try to guess?
no.
I can't think of it.
Fitting in.
Ooh, that's bad. That one's bad. That was bad. That was bad.
Yeah, no, I knew the joke. That's why I said no.
Ooh, that one's bad. That was bad.
Left.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's
Zeroed in by
that one's
enemy
no
Overwatch.
good.
Fall back.
No good.
I mean, that's like the same level as the teddy bear one.
The threat has been
I remember hearing
Yeah.
that one.
That one was
It's
bad
the two-parter
because.
that's fucked up twice.
Secure the area.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah, yeah. Please don't. Just watch me.
Let's turn this stream from like being a normal stream to just getting banned on YouTube.
We've already had that happen.
Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
So, you should like
It's-
turn. You should go out the door and then turn the corner because there's something funny. Oh, you're already gone.
When I find stairs, I
Hey.
will.
Did you blow up my stuff?
Let's.
Oh my! Wait, what happened to my everything? You blew it up, you dick! That's toss, by the way.
Op 4 has 20 on the hostage.
What's
Joe
the best part about that baby jokes?
What?
They never get old.
Hostiles remaining.
Found the bomber.
Yeah. You know, if you didn't blow up my stuff, he would have died
Eliminated.
because he ran
And
through
actually, he
my.
came in my window.
No, he ran past my window
Op 4
first.
eliminated.
I let him go because he was going towards you.
You're a jackass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those jokes I've heard a lot of. There was a girl I knew in high school who explicitly only made jokes like that. That was her entire brand of comedy.
It's dark jokes.
No, specifically dead baby jokes.
I mean, I guess
All
like
she would ever like.
back
You would
then
sit down
would've been
next to
fine.
her and she would just keep. Back then was 3 years ago. It's not like back then. That was like you'd sit down next to her and she'd just start going and keep going. It was rough. Time to kill some dudes.
Why are dark jokes just like food?
Why?
Not everyone gets it.
That's. All right, I've got a really bad joke for you.
Alright.
I don't actually have one. I had one and then I realized how really bad it was and then genuinely awful and not funny, and I decided it would be just be better to not even attempt it. So you're all welcome for sparing me that horrible, horrible, horrible experience. Next, someone should make a joke now. I thought I was gonna be clever, but I was not. Joseph, and let's see.
Eliminate
That's
all
funny.
hostiles.
Hello. Warning, we're bad at this game. So,
No.
any judgments
so
you make
bad.
about us,
Oh, everyone went the
preface it
other
with
way. Oh, okay.
the
Well,
understanding that we're bad.
50% chance of grenade.
I'm away, Shinichi. Woo!
Wow, that was a pretty bad shot for all my shots.
Yeah, for 50% chance, like,
Yeah, I don't think, it's only when I'm
pretty
playing
good.
alone. Alright, hardboard activate.
woo! I shot you once in response to you shooting me. That, my dear friend, is called karma.
No, did you see the second bomber?
No,
Okay,
no,
so
I didn't.
after I
because I
killed
was
you-
watching the kill cam.
Okay, so after you died, a bomber came down the stairs, so I started running, right? Because I was reloading.
Mhm.
And I turned the corner, it was another bomber. You can't join the party, but I don't mind. Actually, what's a good way for random people to join us?
If they're on your
I mean-
friends, I don't know, they can't join you if they're on their friends. If you're on their friends list.
They have to be on a
you have
friends
to
list.
invite them. What I would recommend is people in chat who want to play with us, message Shun,
Yeah,
so that Shun can invite you.
that was hilarious. We might end the stream pretty soon, honestly, though, because like it's only 2:30. But
Yeah.
that was fucking
also,
hilarious.
Ols, that sounds a little bit like rough. I'll be honest. Like, no attempt to be rude here, Joseph. That phrasing might come across as like we're edgelords. Like, no, we're just like bored and making like really bad jokes.
We are edgelords, but we're pretty nice edgelords.
Yeah, we're
I'm
not like
watching.
we're not top keck. Lol, you triggered. Like, that's not what we're doing here. Like, we acknowledge the jokes we're making are bad and also
Yeah.
rude, and would not be good for like private company.
Yeah.
So
Phrasing.
Yeah, I
man.
mean, that's-
So Joe, I want to apologize for killing you. That was
that's
instant
okay.
karma.
Decided to just jump up and backhand you.
I trying to
That's-
figure.
that's okay.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out like where he came from, but he probably came down the stairs. Both of them decided to flank us. Jesus.
Why? Why,
Why?
Joseph? You're just jumping right back into the
All
three.
right, go for it.
Let's
dude.
hear how bad this one is.
Yeah. We're
expecting
essentially
it to
telling
be
him
bad.
like what jokes not to say at parties. 'Cause he's
Yeah.
like, wee baby. I
It's
feel
really
like
good,
a dick.
yeah.
I feel like a dick.
It is. It is. Yeah. Well,
That's
but
not
to be fair,
anti-jokes, though. These are anti-jokes.
To be fair, though, Shen is like that part of the reason that joke is supposed to be, and I'm air quoting here, funny, is because like it's supposed to like mess with expectations and lead to like it's one of those like a pilot you racist kind of jokes.
Yeah. Alright, my bad. I killed Joe.
Mm-hmm. Rifle squad. Hooah.
I like the way we're holding rifles. That's how I was holding my scar.
So a clown and a young boy are walking in the woods. The boy says, "Hey mister, it's getting dark out and I'm scared." The clown replies, "How do you think I feel? I have to walk back alone."
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That one's
Remember
actually...
I remember hearing
Oh.
that one the other day.
That one took a few seconds, but that one's bad, but it's good.
Where did Lucy go during the bombing?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Jeff Dunham did a twist on that joke that was even more racist than it needed to be. But then again, that's Jeff Dunham for you. Him and his racist puppets. Not everything he does is racist. Like, he actually has some funny things that he does, but, I mean...
What did one cannibal say to the other?
What?
Does this taste funny to you?
You're missing a part of the joke. The part of the joke is that they're eating a clown.
Ah.
That's what I thought you were making the joke, but then I was like, well, wait a second. He didn't say anything about eating a clown. So I was just... Normally I think that's a caption for a comic. Like one of the Far Side things.
Why do orphans like playing tennis?
Why?
Why?
Because it's the only love they'll get.
We need to locate
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
That's...
Oh my.
God. That hurts.
So okay, you guys
mean,
see the
like,
clouds
not-
up there? We're probably not gonna get them for that long. Why is that rendered? Why did they
I
decide
like
to
all
waste...
the bird. Can I shoot a bird? Can I shoot these birds?
No.
Why are there so many individually rendered birds?
I don't think the
They're
birds
also...
are... Wait, are they rendered?
No, Shun, zoom in on them. They're not animated, but they are all individually moving on unique paths.
What the fuck? Can you kill them?
They put a lot of effort. No, you can't.
Oh, alright.
Oh, Jesus. I just
I heard-
knifed a dude through a door.
Hey Joe, I'm gonna be behind you because I don't want to die. And I thought
Probably
like,
not a good place to be, because I'm going to be rushing.
I'm here. Ow!
Sorry.
Oh shit! Did I hit you? No. Okay. Wait. Hostage
No.
found.
Mine. I want to... Shun. I've got a Desert Eagle, Shun. Shun?
hostiles approaching. Keep the hostage
Shun?
secure.
I arced that one quite nicely.
Hostage free. Secure the hostage. Extraction successful. Good work.
I didn't get any kills.
Wait, hold on. That looks a lot worse than it actually was. You were over there. You were actually... I was aiming at you the entire time. I want to make that clear. That looks really bad, but I was aiming at you.
What do you call a kid with no arms? and a
Oh,
knife
Joseph,
edge?
you don't even have to make a punchline for that.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Like, that statement in and of itself, like, that is the joke.
Yeah.
It's bad.
What do you call
It's a joke.
What do you call a kid with no arms and a knife patch?
What?
Names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I just found one that's too horrible to actually tell you guys.
Good. Good, but there's a limit.
Oh, that's horrible.
I'm glad there's a limit.
I'll text it to Shun. I won't say it on stream.
Okay.
Sean, you gotta pick an operator. 15 seconds.
Thank you.
He used the finest ingredients. Yeah, there we go. That's a good anti-joke punchline for that, Joseph.
Yeah, that one's really dark.
I'm glad you had like self-restraint. Alright, this is I think Drunk Monday is gonna be us apologizing to like all my viewers. Because of you too.
A bomb must be located.
I mean, hey, mine haven't been that bad. Excuse you. Mine have been
fuck
like
shot me.
bad jokes, but not like bad jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Mine weren't bad, they were just dark.
No, yours were bad.
Yes, they were dark.
Oh god.
Everything I do is so loud all the time.
Damn it. You good, Joe?
Shun, run, bomber right in front of you.
God damn it.
Am I alive? The fuck was that about?
Thank you.
He stopped moving.
I wouldn't go in this way.
Yeah, that's not.
A bomb has been located. Move to its location and plant the
Wow. Alright, up there, got it. Careful, 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 careful. He marked us. He marked it for us, and you decided to walk in. You got him? Missing one guy.
located a bomb. Move
I'm
to its
blind.
location and plant the
And you found a bomb.
That room.
Need to reload.
Alright.
I think I found like an epicenter of dark jokes you never want to tell.
Shun,
What the
look
hell?
at this notebook. Somebody's drawing like fan art of their
Elves?
orcoses. Is it an elf or an orc?
That's a orc? Orc guy?
I think it's an orc.
Wait,
Look at
that's
the other
a...
one. Like that's definitely an orc.
Yeah, that one's an orc.
See this?
Nakamura Kyo... Okay, alright, that's fucking weird.
What is it?
No, it's just the name of the... whoever wrote it. It's just weird to me.
It's their D&D OC.
Yeah, I think so, honestly. What the hell? Oh yeah, I just realized since I'm using a new different headset, like the one that actually somewhat works, I can only hear my left side.
Hmm.
So I'm deaf on my right side.
It makes me uncomfortable how fast I can fire this deagle.
bomb will be defused in 30 seconds.
Thanks for shooting at that window for me.
I did not know he was there.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I thought you did. I thought you were just shooting through it. I saw blood splurt out, so I just kept shooting too.
No, I was just shooting to like see how like far how fast I can shoot this thing.
5 seconds remaining until the bomb is defused.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Alright, hold on. Let me just check to see how far I can kick my recoil down.
Move to bomb location with the diffuser.
That's not a bad spread.
Downstairs? Is there a hole here that I can use? Okay. Ah, that's a fucking bust.
Yes, it's this one.
Bye. Can I shoot Sledge in the head, please?
Why?
Why Sledge?
I thought.
Do you see this?
Do you see this?
I'm hurt right now because of Joe? Was that you who did that?
No.
Did what?
Wait, you're the one that blew. Oh my god, you blew it up from downstairs.
Oh, you bitch.
You know, you said make it sound like you didn't deserve that.
That's rude.
That is rude.
Should vote yes.
No. It's
Don't
gonna-
do it, Sean.
He's about to shoot you in the head too.
Diffuser planted.
Well, yeah, if I said yes. Wait.
Five seconds remaining.
It's a terrible place to be hiding for me.
They're reloading!
30 seconds until bomb is
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, hi. Keep shooting. Oh, shit. Man, it would be so great if we had posts right now.
15 seconds to go.
Yeah?
Hostiles have found the diffuser. 5 seconds left until
Hey.
the bomb is defused.
How's it going,
Pretty good.
John?
Yeah, knew it.
Hostile bomb defused.
It was right behind you.
Successful.
Yeah, I know. I was marking the whole time.
Me too. Oh man.
So Joseph, are you on summer break right now?
I mean, probably he is. Yeah. So hey, are all y'all excited about that eclipse?
There's an eclipse.
Yeah, coming up August 20 something,
I'll be
26th.
too
There's
busy.
like a
No,
total
never
solar
mind.
eclipse.
I was gonna say I'll be too busy playing Yakuza Kiwami, but no, it's got delayed.
Yeah, my town is in the perfect spot to see like the actual total solar eclipse for like 5 whole minutes.
Nice. We'll probably be working, honestly.
Yeah, they actually gave the kids in the local school districts the day off school. They extended summer break by a day.
Huh.
Alright, here's a longer joke that's kind of funny. A man walks into a rooftop bar and takes a seat next to another guy.
Oh,
The man
I know this
asks,
one.
"What are you drinking?" The guy replies, "A magic beer."
Yeah, I know this joke.
The man says, "Oh yeah, what's so magical about it?" The man drinking the beer shows him. He swigs some of the beer, he dives off the roof, and he flies around the building. He then returns to his seat with a triumphant smile. "Amazing," the man says. "Let me try some of that." So, the other guy grabs a beer, downs it, leaps off the roof, and plummets 15 stories to the ground. Bartender shakes his head, and he says, "You know, you're a real jerk when you're drunk, Superman."
Yeah, I thought about telling that one earlier. I just couldn't word it the right way. You phrased it better.
Phrasing.
Because my English is bad right now.
I'm going to text you and
Do you-
Joe's bad joke, and there's two. First one's like, how do you know?
Just go ahead and send both.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably, I think,
Oh,
isn't he
yeah.
friends with us on
Yeah,
PlayStation?
PlayStation, yeah.
Why do cats have 9 lives?
Why?
It makes them ideal for experiments.
Sure.
I don't get it.
I don't know how to explain
It
it.
tells itself.
I wasn't
I
paying
really
attention.
don't know how to explain it to you.
Cats have 9 lives because they're good to experiment on.
Oh, okay. I missed the first part, the cat part.
So, wait, you heard the 9 lives part and didn't extrapolate out to...
No, I
Yeah.
heard lives.
Why lives? Experimentation.
I'm like, okay. So if anyone wants to buy me the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Jason Raveler Secrets, my address will be posted for like 5 minutes.
If anybody wants to buy me anything, I've got a Amazon wish list that has been adding to exponentially.
Yeah.
And my birthday's coming up soon.
I already know what I'm gonna get you.
So, to teach kids about democracy, I let them vote on dinner. They picked pizza, naturally. So I made them tacos because they don't live in a swing state.
Oh. Wow. Dick move.
That one's good. That one's like...
Yeah.
That one's kind of dark, but it's like the good kind of dark, where it's like, oh fuck.
Why did
Oh.
I pick Ivana?
Oh, also, here's interesting news, Shun. My birthday falls on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be able to do Drunk Monday on my 20th
Need to
birthday.
locate the hostage.
Nice. Still can't drink though.
Yep.
Let's get to work.
Well, in some states.
You're
In
gonna
some
be in Canada?
countries.
Are you gonna be in Canada for that one day?
No. Actually, funny story, in Missouri it is legal if your parents are aware and okay with it. As long as it's in your own house. Whoops, Daisy.
Joey saw that.
I did.
We'll do this.
I turned the corner, peeked, and then just backed out, and Post just kept going.
Not post. It wasn't post. It's
What?
It
random.
was one of
You
our
didn't take any
it was
damage.
one of our randos, but I did like rush across the hallway after that.
That was fucking great. You saw me run immediately back. Upstairs? Okay.
Hostage upstairs.
Where's our guy?
It's upstairs.
Oh man, I saw the first part. I think I will appreciate this. I think I definitely appreciate this joke. But just give me 1 second.
Secured. Extract the hostage.
No, we should have waited until I broke the window for you.
Hostiles approaching. Keep the hostage safe.
Wait, wait? What's that? What is wait?
Good point.
Oh my god! No!
Oh shit, no! I got left behind.
No!
Secure the
Buddy.
hostage.
Sean, I'm so close. I almost made it. I'm so close. Why can't I just drag the hostage along with the hostage? Get up and run. You could do it. I
You noticed
believe
the
in
last
you.
quarter like bleeds you out like quickly than the other like 75%.
I suppose.
Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
Oh, I was so close.
Oh great, Willie watched oh my god. Wait, did we lose?
Yeah, because Post got shot.
Post.
It's okay, Joseph. I can wait for bad jokes. It's no rush.
Why is it hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs?
Why?
Because they always take things literally.
Hmm.
Yeah. They do indeed. Now, the emphasis should be they always take things literally. But not the take things literally. There's a pause there that you added in. That
Let me tell my
should not.
joke. Shut up.
No. Comedy critic. Nothing is funny. Everything is bad.
Oh god.
Um.
Those are YouTube
So-
people I follow. And they're about to throw Spiritus into a campfire. Like a whole bottle into a
Throw-
campfire.
The what?
Spiritus? 96% alcohol? No.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's from Poland.
That's intense.
Yeah.
How is anyone in Poland still alive?
Yeah, but these guys are Japanese, they imported it.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl? Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
Why?
Because the P is silent.
So two blondes walk into a bar. You really would have think one of them would have seen it.
Ah, 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 ah.
There's my anti-joke for the day.
Adrian Uzumaki. There's a Naruto fan. Nice. Neto Crazy. I wonder if that's Japanese player.
Alright, I'll tell you guys my favorite, like, short,
Oh.
long punchline joke.
Wait, he's
What's
ranked?
green?
Okay.
What's green and goes 100 miles an hour?
What?
A frog in a blender.
Gross.
Eliminate all
Yeah.
the terrorists.
I mean, there's no blades, right? We're animal friendly
It's up to
in
you
this
to
site.
decide.
Hey, Sean.
Yep,
What's
running
red and smells like blue paint?
What?
Okay, so Thatcher's team killing.
Red paint.
No, I'm colorblind, bitch.
I said, what's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Colorblind doesn't matter. Should we kill Thatcher?
You see,
They just shot the shit out of me, and he's about to shoot the shit out of Shun, I think. Yep. Shun, look out.
You ran into a... Oh, are we? Oh, God. So I'm busy.
Of course, Joe kills me.
You need to
Because why the
duck.
fuck not?
You need to duck.
Yeah. After all of
For
us were
all
gonna
your
flick
talk,
him.
for all your talk about ducking, you didn't duck.
Yes, but at the same time, none of us were looking at him to begin with.
I turned to look at him and fire, and then you.
Also turned to look at him and fire.
So, did you kill him?
Oh, instantly.
Along with me.
Okay. Now, there's a difference between, you know, ducking because you know someone's behind you, and the person behind shouldn't shoot into a fucking room when there's another person
I
covering
didn't
that
shoot,
room already.
but see, I
Oh no, I'm
didn't.
talking about Adrian. I'm talking about Adrian.
Oh,
He
yeah.
shot me when I'm shooting into a room. Like, why
But
would
yeah,
you
no,
shoot? Yeah.
he totally unloaded into my back and brought me down to like 30 hit points.
I like how you're the only one alive, Joe.
At
And
100% health.
Yeah, well, and then you're at, you're the third.
3 enemies remaining.
Really?
I
It
Really?
wasn't me.
I said
It's
no.
probably Adrian.
Yeah. You're good, bro. But like, you're also the fourth on the list.
Yeah.
Joe, you practice. So I want you to know there's latency issues on my side of the screen. So like on the stream, it looked like you were just shooting down the stairs, but no one there.
Oh, yeah, no, there was plenty.
All right, that was a message.
Alright. Wow, yeah. Joseph, those are bad.
Dude, yeah.
Joseph,
Those are bad.
those are
Oh.
real bad. I'm glad you didn't post those.
Yeah.
That's
I don't-
really
I
rough.
don't want to retry. I don't want to be shot by Adrian Uzumaki.
I'll kill him.
See,
I'll
this
be the next Okage.
Are they as bad as the joke I told you earlier, Sean?
different. One, your joke was more of a
Fucked up as hell.
it's essentially a dead baby joke. This one's I don't know if
it
this one's
is?
considered a racial joke.
You know,
it's
that's
racial.
racist.
The first one is
It's
racist, but the
definitely
second one,
racist.
the second one,
The-
was like,
the joke-
Second one's kinda racist too.
Is it?
The joke I told Sean is kind of a dead baby joke, but it doesn't actually use the dead baby punchline.
No.
Here, Sean, let me like kind of a good standard. If a joke has to specify a race, there's a 60 to 75% chance that the joke in and of itself is racist.
That's true, but like I guess it's because
There
I'm
are
that race, like it
exceptions.
didn't. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean the first one, yeah.
Yeah, the first one definitely. Yeah, the first one's pretty bad. Yeah, the first one's that bad. Yeah.
The second one, I don't know.
The second
Do I
one's
feel like
hard.
it is?
Like, does it? I don't think it has to be.
But I feel
I'm
like it
sending you-
is.
The second
Sending
one,
you the joke, Joe.
yeah, honestly,
Okay.
the second one. Let's do second one. If you take out the race, I think it'll be a good solid joke.
I misspelled the last. I misspelled the last word.
I see it.
My
I
phone,
see that you
but
spelled
get
it wrong. I get the gist.
Need a 20 on the hostage.
I don't know. Feel free to send the response because there's no answer.
I already did.
He already did. He knew you couldn't answer.
It's not here yet. Well, I'm not gonna answer that on the televisions. Do it to it. Let's charge. Da 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 da.
Yeah, no. We're not
Oh,
judging you. We're judging
yeah?
Reddit.
Yeah, it just popped
Yeah.
up on my screen first. It took till now.
Man, we really need to like game down sight more. Hey, take a shortcut. Let's take a shortcut. Actually, I want to test
Oh
something.
no, Adrian Izumaki needs help. Whatever shall we do?
Hey, Joe, let's see if this works. You see,
Sure.
you see the last barrel, right? We should be safe here. I see. Your turn. Go. Did you bring charges? Oh.
No. No, I didn't.
Post?
Hold on, let me try something.
Post?
Changing mags!
I don't have enough
Post?
ammunition for this.
Post.
What did you do?
Oh, I see. I see. There's a dude down there, huh?
Loading bag.
You got him, Joe? You got him up? You got him up? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, Uzumaki died. Whatever shall we do?
See, we're gonna get hated on the on the stream.
Post, are you?
Swapping mag.
Post mad? Post?
Post is AFK.
He's moving.
Well, more moving into cover
Clear.
and like very slightly side strafing.
Alright, figure out a way so I don't take damage. Oh, no.
9, 8,
What?
7,
What?
6. Oh wait, he might be droning.
Yeah. Joe, what were you planning?
Nothing. It's not important. He's back.
Where's the hostage? Kitchen. Probably kitchen, because we didn't check kitchen. That's outside. Yeah, it's probably kitchen.
Visual. We need
Thanks.
to secure the hostage.
I was right?
Hostage retrieved.
Hostage secured to the extraction point.
Running away from you. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Push forward!
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
I started a band called 999 Megabytes. We haven't gotten a gig
I
yet.
don't have any gigs yet.
You've lost the hostage. Secure the hostage. Hostage extraction successful.
Did you? Were you about to kill both of us?
I
Yeah.
did.
You didn't get
Yeah, you
booted
did.
I
though?
was. No.
You get booted if you go below a certain number of points.
Oh, that's
Last
how it
man
works.
standing success. Wait, Post, when did you die?
I died in the middle of the match because I turned the corner, like, next to a C4. It somehow didn't go off in my ear.
Huh.
Let's,
I wasn't actually trying to shoot you guys. I thought I had timed it so that way I could shoot you without you guys dying.
What's the definition of trust?
I don't know.
What's
What?
what?
What's the definition of trust?
What?
Two cannibals giving each other a blowjob.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, did you guys see Linkin Park's new logo?
Yeah.
They got a new logo.
I wasn't gonna bring it up to you, Sean, because you've already had a sad day,
Oh, that
and it
hurts me
just
a
makes it
lot.
more sad. It's okay, Shinichi. Pick your character.
Why was the guitar teacher arrested?
For
why?
fingering A minor.
Yeah, for fingering a minor.
A minor. You gotta, hey, what do you get if you push a piano down a mine shaft?
What?
A flat minor. Aha!
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, some jokes are fine. It's like hard to tell what jokes are. I mean, there's some jokes that's obviously racist, but at the same time, there's like jokes that you can't tell are racist until someone points it out because like how you were raised or like the people you're surrounded
His
with.
name is Sensord.
What?
This
Oh,
kid's name is
Send
Sensord.
sword. Hey, whoever broke that open, Darkfire, you're a jerk.
why? What happened?
He broke open a door and then walked away from it, leaving. Hey, Post.
Yeah, I see it. God damn it. Really, game?
It's okay, Post. I'm here.
How do you make a pool table?
They're reloading!
How do you make a pool table laugh?
How?
Ow.
Reach into its pockets and tickle its balls.
I mean, that'll do it.
High latency issues.
Hostage located. Secure the hostage.
Oh, nice. Let's grab him.
Help.
I went the wrong way. Help me.
God damn it.
He killed Darkfire.
And I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Shinichi.
I'm dead. Oh, God, thank God Sensor's being nice to you. Guys? Guys? Guys?
On my way, Sean. Hold the button.
Do you not see? I was right next to you! I was right next to you the whole time.
Thought you were down lower.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction point.
Where's the extraction point? Front door?
Hostiles
Okay.
approaching.
Dunno.
Keep the hostage safe.
Woo!
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. I deserve that. I deserve that.
Hostage free. Secure the hostage. Well done. Hostage extracted.
You just see me just. Hey.
Oh, sorry, I was laughing at Tumblr.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's really not. How dare you find humor without us?
Phew. Dog, your breath really stinks. No, go away. I love you, dog, but go away. Oh, wow, your breath is foul. Stop. Stop.
Hey, so for that Hascon exclusive card, Grimlock, does it have to be a Transformers card, or can I use a Valkyrie for Macross? Because apparently they're so similar
It has
that
to be the Transformer creature type.
I almost died.
It's the creature type that matters.
Oh no, it says like if you transform a Transformers toy. Oh, I guess I mean,
It specifically is a Transformer.
yeah, I think I answered myself on that one. God damn it. Uh-oh. Why are you shooting? Ow! Wait, where am I getting shot? Oh, shit. Danger Cell, second one. Wait. How are we still alive, Joe?
I'm not.
Oh god. Mark would have been nice.
I did.
Hostiles remaining.
Oh. Okay. Thank you for the mark.
You're welcome.
Joe, in that room. Right there. In that room. Or that room right there. Just run in.
Awesome. Sure thing. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah, go for it. After you kill those guys. Are you clear? Oh.
Op 4 eliminated.
I was blind for that part. Just a heads up.
Yeah, wow, okay, guys. You guys need to pick up the pace if I was able to make top when I was fucking around. Whoa, man. Trans joke? Yeah, let's not do that. Because I'm trying to think, like, is there a trans joke that's actually good? Like, usually they're the butt of the jokes, and we should probably stay away from those. Why did I say probably? We should stay away from those.
I saw one that was actually kind of decent.
Yeah, that one's hard.
It wasn't worded like a joke.
Mhm.
It was a meme. Or it was a meme. It was in dank meme formats, but it was kind of silly.
Hey, I want the sort of Dungeons and Dragons.
It's gonna be in the new onset.
Nice. I also want Grimlock, but why Grimlock?
Because he's a dinosaur robot and it ties into Ixalan.
Oh.
Guess that's what I would assume.
So we don't know what the other side is?
No, we do. It's a dinosaur.
I haven't seen it
They
yet.
showed the other side.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Yeah.
I've not seen anything.
We need to locate the hostage.
Let me go.
You have appealed against us.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
Thank you. You just flashed me.
No problem. Yeah. Ow.
Hiya.
I just killed a bomber through a wall with a headshot.
I missed. Wait, this is extract, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Joe,
Yes.
everything okay over there?
Sure.
Where Joe and Arendo is.
I fucking hate this map sometimes. I entered the wrong building.
Enemy reloading!
Oh god. I might have shot the hostage. Oh god, come on. Safe now, go.
Hostage secured. Extract the hostage.
Not safe now, they were hiding in this room.
Approaching.
Safe now.
Hostage secured.
Safe now, go, 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 go. We're going that way. Okay.
Okay. Just got blown up through a side of a wall.
I hear bullets, but I don't see anyone. The fuck are you shooting me from, sir?
Extraction successful. Good work.
That's where, okay. Ah, the toy pistol. Wow. If you love me, let me. Man, I wish people questioned me on Tumblr. So, should I do anything for like getting 750 subscribers? Or followers on Tumblr? Or should I wait till 800? Oh, first game that you guys have played. Like ever. Sorry, what?
Classic thing to do. Classic thing to do is a Q&A.
Yeah, but we do that constantly. How about, you know what?
Eliminate all
We
the
should
terrorists.
bring back the Q&A that forces me to drink. But me drink anytime I answer a question. So, they have to send me questions I can answer. Unlike last time where everyone just went sexual.
Bombers in this area.
Man, I took that shot like a punk. Damn it, barbed wire. You okay?
God damn it!
Oh shit.
He
Coming
blew
towards
up
your eye.
through the door. Through the door. God damn it.
Going towards you right now. Wait, through this door? Really?
Yeah. I punched one hole in it. Immediately he blew up.
Changing mags.
You really like that door, huh? My first game that I remember playing.
I remember my first game I played was
Hostiles remaining.
Reloading.
Diddy Kong Racing. Which, by the way, that game when you're like 6 years old is fucking hard to beat. I
Yeah.
actually think I've beaten it.
I don't think I ever beat any. Yeah. The fuck?
Second game I remember playing was Claymation Fighters. And third
How am I
game I
still
remember
alive?
playing was
Op 4
the N64 version of Rampage.
Yeah, see, I don't remember what my first game was. Oh, Super Nintendo, Link to the Past. No, that's not right, because I played... No, there's games before that. Shit, Sega
was 6.
Genesis? No.
I was 6 when my mother's ex, who was a good family friend, got like me a Nintendo 64 essentially
Aw.
for Christmas.
That was a good
According
Christmas.
to my mom,
Oh,
according to my mom, like I was ecstatic as a child.
Nintendo 64!
Uh,
The N64 was
That-
nice.
that, but probably 20 times louder.
I remember when I got my N64, what happened was a family friend got me Mario Party 8, or Mario Party 2, the second one. And I was disappointed because I didn't have an N64 at the time. And my parents were just looking at each other, they're like, uh-oh. I'm like, aw, this sucks. And I opened the second thing, it was N64 with Mario Party 2.
Oh.
I'm like, oh. I was like, oh.
So the worst part about asking for consoles for Christmas is asking them with a game.
Yeah.
Because then, like, at some point you're like, oh hey, it's the game I asked for, which means the console is somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, me getting my PS4 and Fallout 4 with it
Uh-huh.
was basically the ordeal, where I was like, that box is the
Eliminate
console.
all of the terrorists.
That's a game.
You can tell by this. No, you know what my mom did when she got me my refurbished Xbox 360. She got an Xbox 360 box, a new one, and filled it with socks.
Oh.
And
My
then
stepfather did something like that, but he had a more ingenious idea. I had asked for games one Christmas, like I think it was a Vita game and like a 360 game, because I owned a 360 at that point in time. And what he did was he got a box that was essentially, there was I think it was Smosh who did a sketch on like Wii games about like household chores. It turned out there was an actual box about that made, like a fake box. So what he did was he took the games and he taped them on the inside of that box, so it would have no idea where any of them were.
Nice.
Out of ammo.
That's good.
And I remember,
man,
I
yeah.
remember my confusion when I opened it too, because I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh, yeah, Joseph, I'm pretty sure we all own the GameCube. Actually, Joe, did you have a GameCube?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we all had a GameCube. I even had an action
yeah, I
replay
did.
for it so I could play Japanese games.
I didn't have an
I had an
action
action replay,
replay,
but not for.
but I had the Game Boy Advance to GameCube converter thing.
Jesus, the giant box thing that goes under it. That
Yeah.
one. And yeah, I love the idea of like having all the attachments like that fits on the bottom. Except for like I didn't use any of them except for the Game Boy Advance one.
It was awesome because I really liked playing Fire Emblem back in the day, but I hated the like tiny spread,
Oh, you got him.
so it was good to play it on the television.
There's my dead body.
Glaz and I tried to like open the fire and try and open the hatch to get to in time, and then you just went down the stairs.
Yeah, GameCube was a good console. I do remember my GameCube burned up because the rubber like snapped but it kept spinning. And like it started like heating up and burning. I couldn't tell why.
I got a second GameCube because my first one overheated.
Yeah, they did after a while. Oh, but like I remember when they sent, because I had the silver one, they told me they can't fix it. Because it's like, it was gonna cost like $200 or something, but since I had a warranty, they were like, we'll just send you a new one. But because like, we can't send you a silver one, we'll send you the blue one with like a couple promo games, like the Majora's Mask for the GameCube.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I didn't even ask, but okay.
Oh man, I had the silver one too.
Yeah, the silver one. No, the best part was they sent me back the silver one.
Yeah, I had the silver one too.
Alright,
Yeah.
First games for specific consoles go.
So GameCube? Sorry, GameCube?
We'll start with GameCube, yeah.
Okay.
What was my first game on GameCube? I think it was Mario Kart Double Dash. Was the first one I had for GameCube.
Mine was Wind Waker.
Shit, I don't remember. Maybe, was it Smash? No, I think it might be Wind Waker, yeah. And, or Wind Waker might have been the reason I wanted it, but I don't remember.
Wind Waker was the big reason why I wanted it.
Oh.
I don't remember my second game though.
Yeah, I remember like
I think it was
other games for it.
Custom Robo was my second one.
That was a fantastic game.
Custom Robo was fun.
Such a good game.
Glad we didn't get a sequel in the United States.
I wish we would have. That game was phenomenal. The game was.
Yeah. See, that was if that series lasted, that would have been a Evo game.
It's like, it was a great party game too. Because
Yeah.
I remember before Custom Robo came out, I played the demo, like at Target. Because my mom, like, and I forget what age I was. I think it was like 13 or 14 or something. No, I had to be younger than that, like 11 or 12. And my mom was shopping all over Target, and they had, back when they actually had game demos for consoles, I was just playing that all the time. I loved it.
It's a good one.
I still actually have some of my GameCube games on me.
Stay focused.
I still have a few somewhere.
I think I lost my GameCube.
Alright,
do
first
know
game
what
for
game-
N64.
Do you remember what
Diddy
game
Kong
I put
Racing.
the most time on for GameCube though? It was Phantasy Star Online 2. I spent like 300 hours on that. But yeah, what game for the what console?
N64.
Oh, Mario Party 2.
Mine was
Racing.
Pokemon Stadium.
I rented that, and I couldn't get into it because it took, for the rental period of like a week, it took me 4 days just to figure out you could like use the D-pad controls instead of the analog stick.
See, I had the special edition Pikachu N64. So
You've been zeroed in by enemy
it was
overwatch. Fall back.
just nice.
Ah shit. Oh shit.
Game Boy. Original Game Boy.
The first Game Boy I ever had was actually Game Boy Advance.
Covered. Fall back.
Oh shit. Just let me die. Just let me die.
Did you ever have
There's no way you can
Did you
save me.
Did you ever have a Game Boy, Sean?
Oh yeah, I had the original game. Okay, so my first game ever was probably Tetris then, because I remember I had the original block Game Boy, the gray one.
What was it called? Wario Lands?
Oh god, yeah, that's old.
That was my first one.
Hostiles eliminated.
I played the shit out of the game too.
Man, you're old.
Alright,
Secure the hostage.
Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color, Pokemon Yellow.
I do own a copy of Pokemon Yellow. But
I didn't think about it. Probably Pokemon Yellow, but I don't really remember my first Game Boy Color game. I think it was Dragon Quest Monsters.
it's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Safe. Hostiles
It's a really
approaching.
good one.
Alright, Game Boy Advance. We'll get to that now.
Boy
Pokemon
Advance?
Sapphire.
Yeah, I think it might have been a Pokemon game.
It was I got them together as a gift.
Advance, right? I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably Pokemon, but let me think. There's.
I'm gonna say mine and wonder if any of you have heard it before. Golden Sun.
Oh, I love that
Sounds
game.
familiar.
Dude, I love that game.
It was one of the
man.
quintessential RPGs on the Game Boy Advance. Also, like, freaking hard as hell.
I had it was an Army Men game.
Advance Wars?
3 enemies left.
It was like literally the plastic soldier Army Men.
Oh god, yeah, that series was real.
Yeah, that was a game series that
Remember-
existed on multiple systems.
I remember the N64 version of that. The N64 version was fun.
Hostiles
They had that on
neutralized.
PS2.
Yeah.
They went all the way up to GameCube, dude.
Secure the area.
And PS3
Yeah,
had
it was
one.
actually really fun.
Yeah.
Partly because there was really satisfying about like melting your opponents with a flamethrower and watching them
Yeah.
turn to blackened plastic. Like that was kind of great. I wish that they made those, but still like good, not like bad, because they make bad ones still.
Alright.
Hostile insertion.
PS2.
Safe.
Lord of the Rings, one of the Lord of the Rings games.
Return of the King.
It was a turn-based.
Oh god, the
Combat
third
game?
age.
Third
Third
Age.
age. I had it
Yeah.
for the GameCube. Which, by the way, that game is essentially Final Fantasy X.
Huh.
Yeah, like, the system was pretty much a cut-down version of Final Fantasy X. So if you can play that game, you can play 10. But,
I think
like,
I
for
was
the
renting
PS2?
I think I was renting that game when my first GameCube burned out.
It's, I never beat it because I got to the last boss, Iosaran, and, he had an attack where he one-shots everyone but the lead. It's like, oh, okay.
I think I just got past the Baylor, and that was it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
after I got past the Baylor, I'm like, alright, so none of my characters will ever be as good as Gandalf. Fuck this game.
Yeah. Honestly, you have to power through that game. Fuck? Oh.
Also, PS2, the best game ever made was on that system, the best racing game ever made, which was Burnout
Need for
Takedown.
Oh, okay.
No, Burnout Takedown is by far the best racing game ever made, ever.
Hostiles regrouping.
Yeah.
Secure the hostage.
Like, hands down. Like, like Burnout Paradise on the PS3 was okay, but nothing will ever be as good as Burnout Takedown ever was. Unless they straight up re-release Burnout Takedown. Like,
So I can't really say what my first PS2 game was, because I inherited it from my stepfather,
Hostile insertion. Prepare to
who similarly had like a bunch of games. The first one that I particularly remember though was the Dot Hack series.
Yeah, that's a good series. But I can't think about why I bought a PS2. I know I PS2. Bought a PS2. I got the Slim because like I wasn't like an avid gamer back then, but like we went to Black Friday sale and I got a Slim silver one for like really good deals. So I was like persuaded my mom to get it. But think the game I really got it for was Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2. Give us Kingdom Hearts 2! Because, like, all my friends had it, so all I had to do was just, like, spend the night at their house and play it. But I'm like, you know, I kind of feel bad with that. Yeah, but, yeah. So I got Kingdom Hearts 2.
So I never officially owned a PS1, but my first PS1 game that I had, that I played in my PS2, was Final Fantasy Origins.
Mine was Rayman or Tomb Raider, one of the two.
Wait, what system?
For PS1.
Original PlayStation.
The threat has been eliminated.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Oh, I had what was it? Matt something's Pro BMX on the GameCube.
Oh, yeah.
I tore that game up.
That game was good.
I spent so
Yeah.
much time on that game.
Remember how that game did so well? So like, I forgot what company took the system and were like, we're making a porn game out of this.
Yeah, yeah.
BMX XX.
Yeah, it was BMX XX.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Did it
Which,
come
granted, it was like Tony Hawk's Underground graphics with
Yeah.
just topless women, as far as I know.
Essentially. Like, it was bare, like, honestly, due to the level of pixelation, I would say it would probably pass for PG-13 these days.
That's true,
I'm
yeah.
guessing.
Because it was just so...
I'm guessing it was probably Activision, because Activision made those games.
No,
Yeah.
it was,
Tony Hawk. They made the
think it was
Tony
a
Hawk
third party.
games.
I think it was a third-party group that made it. And
I
it's actually really
remember
hard to
one of
find
the
copies of it now.
I remember one of the controversy was like Activision tried shutting it down because it was too similar to their games, so people
Yeah,
didn't want
that's-
people to like
That's what it
fuck
was.
them over. Yeah, but like I don't
Yeah,
remember
but it's-
if they got shut down or not.
No,
like- 'cause
you can
the-
still find copies of it.
Damn.
The graphics are pretty much similar,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the gameplay is pretty much similar too.
Yeah.
It's just, it's got a few extra pixels.
Never owned a PS3.
Never had one.
but I
My
did
first... I
Never
think
had
the
one.
first game that I got on the PS3 would have been Mass Effect 3. Because I had already played it on the Xbox for a long time, and so I just bought the Collector's Edition for PS3 as soon as I got a hold of one.
I know I didn't buy a PS3 on the release because I
had
waited
a-
until the block ones, the slim ones.
Also,
I had
Blur.
I had a 360 at that point in time.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
was
360 was my... I went Xbox first.
Yeah. And then like got fucked over by Microsoft so many times.
I got like 3 Rings of Death.
The first game I remember getting for the 360, when I was dating the last girl I was dating, was Demon Souls.
I played that one. So let's see, 360. I've got to separate that between Xbox because, like, Xbox, I know I had like
Oh, I didn't have
Spartan
an Xbox.
Total Warrior.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was fun. What else was there? I remember that one vividly. I had the Grab by the Ghoulies game.
How old were you?
I don't know. But that game was great. That was a really good example of like a twin stick like beat 'em up. It was actually really good. I had Rainbow Six Black Arrow.
Yeah. Okay, I'm blind now. I'm gonna hit the floor. That was too fucking...
Hostiles approaching. Keep the hostage safe.
I never owned a Xbox. I owned a 360,
Yeah.
and the
Um,
first, the first,
I
the
can't go
first
that way.
game, the first game I got for the 360 was a combination of two games, which was Mirror's Edge and Fable 2.
Oh, good one. I think one of the first games I got for Xbox 360 would have been Oblivion.
Oh, yeah. I keep
You
You
playing
guys
Um,
are
the
all
same
inside.
era. Oh,
It
oh,
was the same. It was the same era as Skyrim too.
yeah. Surprising. Ow, what the fuck?
Hostage extraction
Because
successful.
Skyrim was
it
2011.
was the same generation.
2010.
No, it was 2011. They released it on 11/11/11.
Yeah,
That
but
was
it's
their
same
big deal.
generation though.
Yeah, which is weird to think about.
Yeah.
But Oblivion was much
Um,
earlier in the dev cycle
Yeah,
for the Xbox
for me, for
360.
the 360 though, I got Modern Warfare 2.
I also spent a lot of time on Star Wars Battlefront 2, even though that was an Xbox game. I played it on the 360 a lot. Um,
I
there was
played a lot of it on
also
the PS2 era.
the Old Republic game series,
Hmm. I
all the
could
Mass
get
Effect
it.
games.
That was original Xbox too, which I
Yeah.
still
Oh, yeah.
find insane. The first time I hadn't played through Old Republic yet, but I always heard that Old Republic was good, so I watched a playthrough. The playthrough I'd watch was on the Xbox.
Oh, I got one for you, Shun. Mech Assault.
Yep.
Mech
Mm,
Assault
I
1 and
remember
Mech
that.
Assault 2.
played it for the PC. It was too slow for me. Chrome
Number
Hounds, on the
2
other
was
hand.
really good.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I
I like Armored Core more than Mech
Yeah.
Assault, because like Mech
Well, Mech
Assault
Assault
made it too
1 was
realistic. Like
Mech Assault
it's
1 was a good concept. Mech
mhm.
Assault 2 is when they really made it their own. So like when they
Yeah.
added in the power armor that you could use to hack into people's mechs, and they
Yeah,
had like the
but
VTOLs and stuff, like
but
when
like
there was a wider range of stuff.
yeah, it was. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just it wasn't for me. Like I didn't like the core concept of
Yeah.
mechs being tanks. And it's like, no, I want an action game. I want to like shoot, like
Yeah.
go fast and be tactical in a mech.
Right, yeah.
I don't. If I'm
Alright.
gonna play tanks, I'm gonna play tanks.
Yeah.
The DS, Nintendo DS, the first one.
My very first
Nintendogs.
game for it was Nintendogs. It was bundled with it.
Yeah, because that one doesn't count.
I think I got Golden
20 on the
Retrievers.
hostage.
I got Dachshund.
I think my first was Phantom Hourglass, Zelda,
Ah,
Oh.
which was decent, but that's all I can really say is that it was just decent.
Yeah. I don't remember, like, I know I used Pictochow a lot. And, like, you made me,
Pictochow.
figure out, like, this was between my house and, Sean's house.
the various Pokemon Mystery Dungeons for the DS.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
A few of those. Obviously Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Basically, if it was a Pokemon game, I probably played it.
Yeah. Why
Cool
do I keep
Capitao.
going? I keep going in rooms where, like, there's no one in. Hi.
What else was there that I played a lot? I spent a lot of time on Nintendogs. More time than I
Honestly,
really
yeah,
should've.
same.
It was a good game.
I never
Let's
touched
see.
it.
Oh god. Hi,
Oh, it was a
Darkfire.
bunch of fun.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction.
There was this one I played that was called Elements of Destruction. It's like this top-down, like, think like Sim City, but your entire job is to destroy everything with natural disasters.
Oh god, they're shooting at me.
That one was a lot of fun. You're still inside. Hostage's still inside.
My hostage still inside? They're letting me fight to the
You got
death?
shot out the window.
Oh.
Alright, what about Nintendo Wii?
Wii Sports was the
Oh
first,
God.
obviously. For me.
I got like
Wii Sports was the
three.
first, but the next game after that. What was
I got Smash Bros. Pretty quick.
No!
I think I got Brawl like really fast.
I think I got it released. No, I tried getting it released, and like it took me like 6 months. Cause remember like how there was like shortage on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pretty bad shortage. So, okay, I'm on fire.
Free. Secure the hostage. Hostage extraction successful.
I'm glad to know that every Capitao does the same thing.
Yeah. I think my first game was the Naruto Ultimate Revolution for the Wii. And I think there was another game I bought with it. I mean Wii Sports, but it doesn't really count.
I think the first game I actually remember getting for the Wii.
Mhm.
I had Boom Blocks. Y'all know that one?
Yeah.
Yep. I know because
That was
me and
actually
Sean
pretty
played the
fun.
shit out of that.
That was a fun game.
Just go see what the first game. Oh, I remember what it was. It was the Bleach hack and slash game.
Yes! Fucking love that
That
game.
that was my first Wii
Yeah.
game besides Wii Sports.
There was this thing called Outdoor Adventure, where it used a DDR gamepad, basically.
Mhm.
But it had 2 forward, 2 back, and then 2 side arrows. Obviously, one on each side. And you used it to like jump hurdles and like do various like camp activities, but from a DDR pad.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
It was actually pretty fun.
Like Force Unleashed. I forgot about that game.
Force Unleashed was really good.
I had it for the Wii. And like I liked how
what
the
was-
Wii one was canon. Yeah?
Oh my god, how did I forget about Pokemon Gale of Darkness?
XD
XD.
and
How did I...
Coliseum. Yeah.
Well, Coliseum I had, yeah. Gale of Darkness was good.
Yeah, no, that was a good one.
Pokemon, the Pokemon battle game for Wii.
Revolution?
Reinforce
Battle
the area.
Revolution, yeah.
Hostiles
Yeah.
regrouping.
That one was good. It could have been better, but it was good.
Yeah, no, I thought it was amazing. For its time.
For its time, it was really
Enemy
good.
Overwatch has this area
Although,
covered.
like,
Fall back.
kid me was honestly expecting, like,
This zone is covered by the enemy.
like,
Retreat.
anime style, about like Pokemon the show
Zero
style,
enemy
like,
Overwatch. Fall back.
fights.
Yeah.
Like, with more dodging and more move. Kind of like
The hostage is
if
safe. Hostiles approaching.
Pokken Tournament was less you controlling a Pokemon and more like that's just how the Pokemon is fighting. Like a mix between
Yeah.
Battle Revolution and Pokemon Tournament is what I expected, what I wanted.
Yeah, no, I totally get
Like-
that.
Still really good though. So let's see. Yeah, Force Unleashed was really good. Did anybody else have that really crappy peripheral for Force Unleashed, where it was it was like a plastic sleeve you put your Wii remote in, and it was like this bad lights like off-brand lightsaber that lit up and like messed up your motion sensing horribly, but it looked so cool you had to do it.
I had that, yes.
I still have 2 of them.
No, Dash, that was my kill hole.
Wii Sports Resort was actually pretty good. I'll still defend that game pretty intensely. Wii Sports Resort was a good game.
I never got
Yeah,
that
Resort
because
was
like
pretty fun.
I think I
It was good.
broke
The,
down
Talking
with
the-
that.
about the one with all the extra activities, right?
Yeah, the one that had like planes and like fencing and
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
This zone is covered by the
and
enemy.
like
Retreat.
yeah, that one was pretty good. The sword fighting was like the best part of that. The archery was kind of goofy. It was fun, but goofy. I like the plane wall a lot though.
Enemy Overwatch has this area covered. Fall back.
I really spent a lot of time on Wii Sports though. The boxing was my jam.
Alright, let's go through favorite games on each system.
Oh god.
Oh,
Starting
we still
at,
have systems to go there yet though.
like
We
what?
still have what?
We still have to look at like PS4 and Wii U,
Op 4 has eyes on the hostage.
Xbox One, which I don't think any of us have.
Haven't owned a Wii U. PS4 was Fallout 4.
PS4 was Battlefront for me. I got the bundle.
And haven't
Was
owned
it?
an Xbox One.
No, it wasn't Battlefront. Cause we had a PS4 before I bought my own. Jeez, what was it?
I would like Hillsies now.
Battlefront's the easiest answer. I
Thank you.
can't recall. No problem. Hey Post, I have health for you.
Why did I buy... What was my first game with the PS4? Shit. Devil May Cry?
Hostiles eliminated.
I'll come down to
You
you, Joe.
electrified a shield.
Hostiles
That's cool.
regrouping. Secure the hostage.
What? Is this not okay? Do I pick it up?
Thank you.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
Sean.
Okay.
There's not
I'll
really
put mine
many
over
systems. What about Nintendo D? What about 3DS?
I actually didn't own a 3DS until I picked up a 2DS specifically for Sun and Moon.
3DS?
Same thing. Essentially.
I think I got it for X and Y. No, I had a 3DS before that. What am I thinking of?
Or no, were X and Y on the 2D on the 3DS?
Uh-huh.
Because then I would have bought my 2DS for that.
That's what they were trying to sell it. When when Nintendo first announced the 2DS, they're like, "Hey, it costs $40 left, which you could spend playing Pokemon X and Y."
But I feel like
Yeah.
most of us bought it for Monster Hunter.
I bought my
Yeah, I definitely Monster Hunter was a big part of that once you all started playing
I
it.
got my XL for Monster Hunter.
Right? Yeah, same.
The threat has been eliminated.
But I don't remember why. I know I bought
'Cause-
Alexis the 3DS.
Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
Well, because the big thing with the XL for Yushin was that I got it and I was like, this is actually kind of awesome. And then you're
Yeah.
like, well, fuck, now I have to get it.
And then went to buy it. I spent my fucking monthly data for my phone trying to transfer data.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. But I don't remember why exactly I bought a 3DS for.
Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
Like,
I
oh
was-
no, I remember. So 3DS, one of my friends bought it for me. Because
I know the story.
yeah, I'm not gonna tell the whole story, but essentially, I bought the
He
game.
expected Shun.
Yeah.
He expected Shun to pay back for it, essentially.
But he got it for me
Ooh.
for my
First-
birthday.
Even though he first claimed it was for his birthday.
Yeah. And later I found out he was been telling people at parties that I never paid him back. I was like, okay. I mean, I totally would have if he told me. But yeah. It's dream drop distance for it.
You've been zeroed in by enemy Overwatch. Fall back.
Hey Joe, wanna play a game?
What's the game?
See if you can make it to the other side. Over here.
What other
over
side?
here. Right over here. Do you see me? Then we won. Never mind. Run over there.
Op 4
My
eliminated.
first game was Ocarina of Time. For the 3D remaster version.
Ooh.
Ah. Let's see. For Wii U, the first game for it was Nintendo Land because that came bundled with it. I got it for Christmas.
Never had a Wii.
The
You
first
have a
one that
Wii
we-
U?
I've got 2 of them. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Because there's me and my sister. My nana tends to buy us the new Nintendo console for Christmas most years.
I think of
So
all of us in Colorado, Danny's the only one who had a Wii U.
Yeah, because he was the only one who decided to buy it. Which I'm not saying that was a bad idea. I'm just saying
It was.
there wasn't any
It's not a
reason for
bad
me to buy
idea. It
it.
just wasn't the best idea because there
Because
was
there was
nothing
no
good for it.
yeah Splatoon.
Even Nintendo
I
kind of
mean,
came out. And they're like, yeah, this system is kind of a flop.
Splatoon was good,
Yeah.
and so was the new Smash Brothers. Those were two really good games for it.
Yeah,
But
you
except
could
for Smash Brothers
You
for the
could get
3DS.
Smash Brothers for the 3DS.
Yeah.
True.
And then like a lot of the games that was
It,
good for the Wii U, you could get on the 3DS, and you could still have more fun with it because it's more handheld.
I will. So the worst game for the Wii U though was easily the Zombie U game.
No,
I
Zombie
got
U.
that with it too.
Zombie U
Because,
wasn't bad.
because I'm a huge coward.
Okay.
We had that as a free game for PS.
Because I like
Last year.
zombie games, but I don't like those realistic zombie games. I know that sounds weird to say. But like Left 4 Dead, I'm fine. But like Zombie U, God no, I can't play that.
Too scary?
Yes, I'm terrified of them. I'm really bad. Anything where zombies are hard to kill, I'm usually bad about. Like Killing Floor, I can make an exception because like they're easy to kill. Like even the tough ones, like they're easy to kill. So like there's not really a concern there. But anything where they're jump scares or
PSP,
like
PS Vita. Never owned a
PSP.
PSP.
Oh, PSP.
I had PSP.
Eliminate the
I
terrorist.
have
I do have a
PSP.
Vita.
Yeah.
Burnout for the PSP. I'm not kidding, it was great. I also had a Phantasy Star game for it.
Oh. Yeah. I forgot
Um,
they released that. Portable. Portable 2 was
Yeah.
amazing.
It was pretty good. What else did I have on that? I owned a UMD copy of Shaun of the Dead. Still own a copy of a copy of it. I purchased a digital copy of Zombieland on it.
You were going whole
there's
into
that.
that, getting it for, the media, huh?
No, it was just like I got gift cards and I used them for that. I also had a lot of games. Also, there was at one point where do y'all remember when Sony got hacked by Anonymous?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
so they
All got
claimed?
free games.
Oh, yeah. Aaron,
Yeah.
Aaron would not let that go for the longest time. But yeah, I remember that, yeah.
So I had a PS3 and my PSP at about the same time when that happened.
Mhm.
I got like 50 free games on each system.
I only
So,
got PSP
I had a
games.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got both. So it kind of got a little bit goofy as far as like what games I would play on. And Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter 3D Night.
First, I think the first PSP game that I bought for my Vita was Persona 3, or P3P.
Aha, yeah.
Reloading.
Yeah, the PSP was definitely the first system I had like a Monster Hunter game on.
Portable Freedom? Freedom series?
Monster Hunter Freedom. Yeah, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite.
Oh my god, loved Unite. I went
was
back to
very
play it again, but then I found out the batteries, they expand if you stop using them. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Op 4
Could be.
eliminated.
Yeah.
I had spent like I used to play that with like one of my friends like, all the time, and we had been farming the what's the really big like ancient elder dragon that you have to like jump on its back
Love
and like
Shenlong.
it's big
No,
big like
way
size of a
bigger than
castle
Infitals. Yeah, it's Lao Shang.
like big yeah that one. We'd been farming that all night, and I was very close to a full set, and then I dropped my PSP. And the
Oh.
battery and the memory card popped out, and it corrupted the whole data, and I lost the entire character. And I don't think I've played that game since.
Yeah, that's a good reason too. I remember when I got a PSP when I went to Japan in 2009, because I wanted to play something while I was over there, and I let my cousin, who's not a gamer, all his friends were, but he hasn't touched like a console in years, and he was like, yeah, let me see that. It's like, yeah, it's like apparently it's popular in Japan right now. And he was playing Monster Hunter. He handed it back to me. Next day I realized he saved over my character data. I was
No.
like,
Oh.
I was like,
Oh.
oh.
Uh, so I have a Vita. First game I had for it was the first two games, because they were both back to back, was Soul Sacrifice, the Monster
Yeah.
Hunter clone, and then P4 Golden.
I never had a Vita.
The Vita, honestly, the Vita's fun because of all the old PS1 games I could play on it,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the PSP games I could play on it. Like, I will tell you now, I love the shit out of Final Fantasy Tactics. I have both the
Eliminate
regular
all
version and War of the Lions on the Vita.
That was, it was a good series.
Oh, PSP game that was I think was kind of underrated. Was really fun. Was Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron. That game was really good. It was a pretty solid port of like the Battlefront like experience. Not to mention like they maintained that like air to ground combat metric that like I really liked, and they also that was the game that added in the like if you got in a ship on a land battle, you could fly up high enough that you would actually leave orbit and join like an actual like space fight with freighters on like orbiting the planet, and that fight would allow you to like call in orbital strikes on the ground battle. And there were also like capture points on the ground battle that you had like anti-air guns that you could like use to influence the battle in the air. Like it was this like every game felt so
Ugh.
huge. It was so great. That
Yeah,
game was
and
really good.
he had a pretty good like multiplayer too. If you were next to someone.
If it was, what I would have wished is if that game had been on a console, it would have been perfect. The problem
Yeah.
was the controls were kind of clunky because the PSP like just didn't have the amount of buttons that you really needed, or like the dual stick controls to like really make that fluid.
Changing mag.
Yeah. Did you have the claw when you were playing Monster Hunter?
Oh, I
What?
just got killed by Capital. Damn it.
Did you all walk into it? You all
No,
walked into it.
No, he shot it into us. We didn't walk into it. He shot it at
Joe,
us.
we were just staring.
Op 4 eliminated.
We were just staring at them.
Yeah.
Alright.
My shield on, and my shield's gone. Cool, thanks, bud.
Alright, I think this is a good time to end the night.
Sure thing.
It's like, because I work at 3. Wow.
Oh
Probably
yeah,
get
and
some
it's
sleep.
4 in the morning for
Oh
you.
man, yeah.
For us.
I mean,
Actually, I probably
5
should
in
be
the morning
getting
for
to
me.
bed soon.
yeah.
Yeah, I should too.
Alright, have a good night.
Alright.
Any last words before
Yeah,
I
have a
like
good one.
go to the blue schooner death?
Helldivers on Monday?
Get Final Fantasy Tactics. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, also, Final
Shameless.
Fantasy 15 got beta. We're getting multiplayer beta, so I think
Yeah.
not next week. So next
Is it
next
for-
Monday it's gonna be Helldiver, but for the week after we can do that because it lasts until Wednesday of next week.
Is the beta
Cool.
is the beta specifically gonna be for season pass holders?
Yes, it is a closed
Oh.
beta.
I
Do you not have?
think I'm a season pass holder.
Post? Do you not have season pass?
No, I didn't
Okay.
like the game enough to get the season pass.
Oh.
I think
got
I
it
bought the
immediately.
season pass.
Yeah, I bought the season pass immediately. Well,
Oh, also, do we want to go back to Diablo at any point in time?
I was
Because I know
thinking
we talked
about it.
about that.
We were talking about that because like, but more games popped up. But if you, yeah, well, if you two aren't season pass holders, I know me and DJ is definitely.
I am.
Okay,
I am.
so we need a fourth member.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
if I could just purchase the multiplayer online, I would.
Yeah, but see, you can, but the beta's only season pass holder.
It's called the season pass.
No. You can buy the multiplayer
I know.
thing later by itself. when
Yeah.
it finally comes out. So you're shit out of luck for the beta.
Just, I'm just curious how it plays online.
Yeah, we'll tell you because I'm playing all next week.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
I'm
play it a
gonna
bit.
see if one of my friends will play with us. She might.
Oh, also, Killing Floor currently is undergoing an update. It's their summer festival thing, where
Hmm.
everything is clown themed and like carnival themed.
That's fucking
And
Oh
terrifying.
hey,
it
it's the
is
it's the Carnival of Carnage
it it is
from first Killing Floor.
yeah, it's exactly what it is. And so it came with new trophies and stuff, and like it's genuinely freaky. But it's fun, so I mean, we can always pick that back up.
Yeah.
Wonder if they're I wonder if they're ever gonna do a Christmas version where they bring back like the
Probably.
elves, the clots, and all the
Yeah.
special types of clots being elves.
Oh, I heard about that.
Um,
The
there's
Killing Floor one was
also
fun around the holidays.
Yeah.
Let's just say
let's
that.
see. I was looking through like games that we've played in the past. There's Neverwinter. We could
I,
check and see if that has any good updates.
I'm totally willing to do that one.
Because Neverwinter was pretty fun.
We could see if Sword Coast Adventures ever got better.
The frame rate got
Yeah,
better for the Pro.
That's Sword Coast Adventures. That's the one I was thinking it was.
I have
I
ideas of what
bought
we
that.
can make it fun. How we can make that fun.
Yeah, that'd be really. I think I would enjoy that.
Yeah, another Sword Coast. Alright. Alright, we have
Yeah,
ideas.
Sword Coast Legends. Yeah, so we'll pan a few ideas out. I'm just queuing up. I'm going through to queue up downloads on stuff now that I've got the space for it, and I haven't been doing that lately.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy's downloading along with all the DLC I have for it, which is a lot of it.
Yeah, because you have Season Pass, so
Wait,
you...
what?
Yeah.
Joe, when did you
Yeah.
get Final Fantasy 15?
When
He
it was
got
on
it.
sale a while back.
Yeah.
Oh,
You never beat it, though. You're still stuck on the first,
No, I'm not stuck. I just stopped playing.
yeah, that was pretty much my general reaction when I got to a certain point. As I
Like,
was like, there's
I
Yeah.
got to the point where you get on the boat and they're like, "Are you sure you want to leave?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You can never come back. Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." And they're like, "Surprise."
Your dad said.
You're yeah. And then I got through the next bit to where they drop off the big robot. That's the first big robot that you fight, and I killed that, and that's where I stopped playing.
So he stopped
yeah.
at the very beginning of the game, which is understandable.
When I first started playing, I stopped right as I got into like right pretty much just after the robot part. That's about where I stopped too.
Like, the only
Yeah.
reason I played is because, like, I knew, because I read all the reviews and the gameplay and watched videos, I knew that that's when the game started. So I kept going.
Yeah.
What I didn't know was, once you get on the boat the second time, that's when the game kind of drops.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But, like,
So-
until that point, like, there was so much to do that I couldn't stop playing, and then the game drops. Like, I totally understand why they went into that direction with the game. I watched their interviews. I'm like, I agree with that. It was still done poorly, and supposedly they added more cutscenes for like the story to make more sense. I just
15,
don't have enough energy to go through
Oh.
that. Yeah.
15 was
Jeez.
good. It
Mhm.
wasn't great. I don't think it's game
No,
of
no,
the
it's
year
not Game of the
contender
Year,
in
no.
my opinion.
I mean,
Just-
if like they had
it's-
all the episodes in the one fucking game instead of like doing the DLC thing.
It's very different. I like that it's modernized. I think that's a nice touch to it, but like
Mhm.
at the same time, I kind of just want to go back to the old Final Fantasy roots where it's the turn-based, the active battle system.
Yeah, but like that gets boring on the
'Cause
big
the-
screen.
Yeah, the combat
Um,
in this like wasn't that interesting to
yeah,
me.
yeah. I'd
'Cause
rather.
it's like
Yeah.
there's one button to auto attack, there's one button to dodge, and then there's one button to throw your weapon.
Yeah, I would rather have taken Final Fantasy XII's gameplay because it was action, but at the same time it was still not turn based, but like active base, ATB, active turn-based fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or command base. It was still command base. There we go.
Also, I think we should look into getting Fortnite because it looks really cool. And
Yeah,
I want to play it.
that's definitely one of the things we'll talk about.
Yeah.
But yeah, so well, we'll figure it out for Final Fantasy. Because when the main game comes out, we should definitely play it.
Yeah.
Drunk Monday, but
I mean,
for the beta weekend, we'll figure out a different team. Maybe have a guest player
yeah, it'd be
that
fun.
replace Post. I guess Post is replaced,
Yeah.
Since he's not spending money on a thing that
which
he
is
doesn't want.
understandable. Don't do it. If you want to play the S-Tide episodes, I'll let you use my account. Because I gotta be honest, I love episode Gladius. It was it was a nice touch, like being able to like see side characters and their interactions. That's great. I loved it. But wish it was in the main game. Because I was expecting a 200-hour adventure.
Yeah, it was fairly short in the main
Yeah.
game.
Honestly, I was
Especially
yeah.
if you didn't do any of the side quests, it's like
Yeah.
there's like 5 main story points and then it's over.
Yeah, you can rush the last
I'm
4
not-
chapters.
And I'm not being
Accidentally.
like literal. It's like
Yeah.
there's very little story.
Yeah. Like,
There's more side events.
yeah.
Side quests.
Like, once I got to, like, a certain point in the game, I was like, you know what? It's like 10 at night. I'm just gonna rush through it. There's only, like, you can tell how many chapters are left. It tells you.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm just gonna,
When-
see how far I can go. And I beat the game that night. I was like, no. I
Yeah.
didn't speed
And
through it.
when- And when like I finally decided to play through the story, I was like, wow, this is actually really short.
Yeah, we told you because we knew, like, me and DJ were like, no, you're at the point where you can just beat the game. Just beat the game.
I just remembered one of my favorite games for PSP that I completely forgot about.
What?
Patapon.
Yes.
Oh my
Patapon
God.
3
Patapon
was
is so good.
Patapon. Oh, they're making a remaster version for the PS4.
It's made. It's on sale for $12 right now.
Oh.
One month they put up Patapon 3 as the free game for the Vita.
Oh, I saw that. I was
Patapon is
jealous.
such a good game.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I loved that game so much. Oh, I might.
That's a good game.
Oh, it's on pre-order right now. I really want it.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream. Have a good night. How do I stop the stream? Working on it. Stop, Brock.